As soon as I get home, boy, I be trying to straight chill, play my game, and that be it. Don't leave me get no grafts in my system. It's definitely over. I ain't hearing shit.
Hmm. Nah, for real.
So what's up,
Nah,
man? What's been
for
the
shit
last few
show.
topics that I missed?
Uh, man, we didn't got in the flat Earth. We got in the goddamn uh science, a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot of science shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? My boy Bo, his one of his talking points was that the oppressors gave us science, so we shouldn't really fuck with it.
Mm, I can't agree with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can't agree with that because science originally started in Africa. Like, I mean, not even in we're not even talking about, you know, Egypt itself, but you have the West Africans that was practicing science as well. You know what I'm saying? You had some of this, you had South Africans. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, everybody traveled to Egypt and everything, but everybody learned from everybody in Africa, bro. It's a difference from stealing. It's a difference from learning. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm over here, like I'm listening to this old school cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him a shot. Whatever he talking about some stuff. African spirituality and science and whatnot. Whatnot. But what
Yeah.
he was saying like how he was saying like with Africans, we antro uh we antro prophesizing, things as far as in like we basically like Africans like we was using human characteristics or something in nature to symbolize an abstract metaphysical idea. Unlike the Greeks and the Romans, they humanized, making, that's where the whole, oh, Zeus was a storm. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say, like, oh, like the whole God concept. You know what I'm saying? Like the humanizing of God. Like, you know, Africans didn't believe that. The Africans didn't believe that God was in a humanized form. You get what I'm saying? Like that came from, Greeks and Romans and shit like that. We were more so on, you know, we gave characteristics, but it wasn't, you know,
Symbolism.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it was. It was symbolism, like it was symbolic. It was, and when I started to really dig deep back into my studies and stuff, I forgot that, you know, the Egyptian gods were really no gods. They were just step stools. You get what I'm saying? They were just step stools on like how to live your life, from the creation of the world to how to take care of, a blade of grass. That was the whole purpose of, what you call it. But then, when the Greeks came, and these other invaders, what they did, they humanized. That's why, with the Arabics and stuff like that, you can even look in their ancient history. They humanized God. They made gods into a human, what I'm saying, into a humanoid, individual and shit. So
Nah,
yeah,
for
that's what I'm on right now.
yeah, for shit show, man. And to be honest with you, man, like I don't care how horrible this sound. I don't care
Oh.
how insensitive or sensitive this shit sound, bro. African spirituality or spirituality with Africa is holding us back, bro.
Nah, it's not, and that's what I already say. Because like African spirituality, bro, was never a spirituality. It was all about numbers. It was all about equations. It was all about sacred geometry. So at the end of the day, it was science and everything. The the symbolic is the spirituality. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by spirituality. My spirituality is symbolic, meaning that again, I still use numbers. I still use science and everything. I'm just trying to prove that, what my whole purpose is like the people that are speaking in these different languages, these different texts, are not speaking about an actual individual. You know what I'm saying? It's just the breakdown, it's the numerical breakdown, it's the scientific breakdown of everything that lives, that breathes, and shit like that. Anything, everything that dies. That's the whole symbolic thing. Is this I guess you can say, in the point in time, we didn't know what science was. So again, it was symbolic. And then later on, when science became, when it, started with alchemy, then it came to chemistry, then it came to science and everything. So, I mean, bro, like you said, bro, like that African spirituality shit, that shit is holding us back because we don't have the full concept of what that shit really is.
Yeah, man, I'm seeing these goddamn Facebook posts, niggas talking about
Oh my god, bro, I
talking
hate them Facebook niggas, dog.
Jesus came from heaven to visit our church. Man, this shit
Man, Jesus was created from Isua. Isua is an Egyptian name, bro. The Greeks took it and everything and called it Yeshua. No, the Hebrews took it and said it was no. The Greeks said it was Yeshua, and then the Hebrews said Yeshua, and then the Americans later on added the J in the late 1500s. It was like, oh, it's Jesus. But man, hell, bro, you trying to tell me that a nigga came down on a cloud on some Goku shit on a Nimbus cloud
on some on some
on some Goku shit? You remember
hey
back in Dragon Ball when that nigga Goku used to be on a cloud flying
hey
before he
on
could
some
actually?
on some club walkthrough shit, like a
No,
club.
for real. Like for real, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, people have to understand, bro. Like, you can't like I tell people every time, bro. Like, if Jesus was real, he wasn't real enough to where on how y'all making him be. I feel if all this shit had to be true, I still wouldn't put Jesus as no human being. I would put him as a table of context. You get what I'm saying? Now you just another table of context for this era of human beings.
Right.
But other than that, I'm not about to sit here and place no and like I told you the last time we had the conversation, I feel like niggas just went out, they chose the popular nigga in the village, and they just used him, what I'm saying, as the humanoid form and shit like that. But other than that, bro, come on, man. It made, what I'm saying, it could have been a nigga who knew some shit, you get what I'm saying? And the priest was like, hell nah. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you about to fuck up our whole entire money making machine type shit. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
How you feel about how you feel about that
That
family
Noah Lyles. Oh, then
that
I
theology?
think some of that Noah Lyles comment.
Huh?
They some of that track runner that made that comment. I thought you got ready to bring that shit up.
Nah, but we can go there first.
Fuck that nigga. That's how I feel. Fuck that nigga. That was the dumbest take I ever heard in my life, bro. That was the dumbest take I ever heard in my life.
What them niggas? What them niggas run? They run year round or they run season?
They run, bro. They run year round, but it really just depends on the competition and everything. But my thing is, bro, when it comes to like niggas speaking about that, like how the nigga was like, he hate when NBA players say they the champions of the world. But I'm like, nigga, in a sense, bro, the niggas are because you, nigga, you can put the top niggas in overseas team, the defending champion, and they can play an 8 seed team in the NBA and still get their ass waxed. I've
That's
seen it.
that's why his argument was so horrible.
Yeah, that shit was horrible. That was a terrible
Anybody
take.
around the world, anybody
It,
around the world could make it to the NBA.
it
The NBA don't got a goddamn a net. They don't got.
exactly.
You feel me? They got an international net.
But my thing is this though. But here's my thing, bro. Is like niggas forget about the Olympics. Like niggas forget about the Olympics, and that's just really what it is. Like how the fuck you forget about the Olympics, bro? Like we had the dream team, we had the redemption team. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, you like y'all niggas weren't year round, but when it comes to Olympics, I don't think track has more gold medals than than the USA basketball team when it comes to the Olympics. Shit, man, this fucking ant bit me.
Hey, Jalen, keep going. I'm listening.
Oh no, you no, like no, like I was saying, bro, like niggas be in that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like talking about niggas ain't world champions, but bro, when you play the Olympics, bro, If you actually go look, nigga, NBA, the basketball is dominating. At one point in time, nigga, basketball was the only thing we had for the Olympics. At one point in time. And it's like when you talk about when you look at the USA track against these other teams in the Olympics, they don't got more gold medals than basketball when it comes to that shit. And these the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think niggas are putting out their best runners and shit? Niggas ain't putting out their best runners, bro. They're running in some track and field regular shit. But when it comes to the Olympics, the big guns come out. So the Olympics coming out right. So the Olympics coming up next year. So I want to see what he gon' what that nigga gonna do. If
Hey,
is he gonna really what's up?
hey, Shakiri better sit her little Shakari better sit her little ratchet ass down.
Man, bro, like she should never even commented on shit like that.
Hey, nah, no cap. I'm gonna say this. That's the queen of Team USA. You feel me? She back. She on her shit. You feel me? But when you see a nigga reaching, know what I'm saying? You gotta know what I'm saying. I understand what she doing. You feel me? She riding with the guys.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
But the competition, what made his statement so outlandish is the competition over here. You know what I'm saying, is insurmountable compared to them other countries. That's why
Right.
we the world champions over here when we say that. The NBA ain't
Yeah.
a USA cast in it. You can come from China, you can come from what Giannis come from?
Giannis came from Greece.
Yeah, and you can come from got what Manu Ginobili from?
Uh France. No.
Nah,
Shit, Europe. He from Europe. He from
Tony
Europe. He
Parker
from
from France.
Tony Parker's from France. Uh Ginobili's like from Europe, like somewhere like in the like
Yeah,
somewhere over there
yeah.
and shit. But that's what I be saying though, like Luca and all these niggas, like bro, like these niggas are leaving they home countries. They, you know what I'm saying? Like they home teams are gonna play in the NBA. How we not champions of the world when we got the top niggas from overseas playing in this bitch? And like I said before, when it comes to FIBA and Olympics, bro, we have more gold medals than any sports in America. Last time I checked, maybe I'm wrong,
Hey,
but
what's
last
the
time I
name?
checked,
What's the nigga name that made
I
that
don't,
outlandish comment?
I don't know. That nigga named Trey Lyles, some shit like
Trey
that. Trevon,
Lyles, Trey Lyles, Noah Lyles play basketball.
no, I don't think that nigga do.
All right, whoever Noah Lyles or Trey Lyles that made that goddamn comment, where the fuck was you at when Usain Bolt was running?
Exactly. That's what I got ready to say. No,
And he
that's what I got ready to say.
Jamaica.
And then, like I said before, and hold on, and if I'm not mistaken, weren't the Jamaicans reigning supreme for years when it came to that shit?
How old is this young nigga?
Man, I don't know. That nigga a kid, bro. That nigga like 22 years old or some shit.
You say he 22?
He a young nigga, bro. He about old girl age. How old girl is, bro? He about that. He like a young 24, 23. He a young nigga for shit
Oh
show.
yeah, he a young whippersnapper. He don't know nothing.
Yeah, bro. He a young, yeah, bro. And like you said, bro, like that nigga could never see Usain Bolt. He would never be able to see that nigga. We all know that shit. We all know that, bro.
That's how Adrian Gatlin, man. That's out the real sprinters, man. You better sit your new booty. What they call him, a new booty?
Yeah, that's what they call. That's what they call that nigga, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like niggas be coming out, nigga, nigga will win one thing and feel like they can talk shit to
Hey,
niggas
hey,
that
Jay,
got what's up,
tell me if I'm lying. Usain Bolt had that goddamn bitch on lock 12 years.
bro. Come on, that's what I just said, bro. What was the U.S. doing when
First
that
term.
nigga was? What was niggas doing when that nigga was on the field, bro? Nigga, bro, he reigned supreme for a decade, my nigga.
That nigga his daddy probably got burnt by Usain. So he, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever, who gives a damn, nigga? But you can't be coming up here talking, bro, and nigga, and you not even faster than Tyreek Hill. You ain't even faster than. I don't think that nigga faster than Tyreek Hill, honestly.
Keep going, Jalen.
Nah, I was just saying, bro. Like shit. I don't know, bro. These young niggas be just be saying anything, bro. There's like there's like there's like a take on Ja Morant saying that the Grizzlies is going to dethrone the Warriors of the West. Like that's some shit like that. Like that's a stupid take. Like fucking John Morant saying I'm fine in the West, and then nigga getting his ass blown the fuck out. Don't even make it to the fucking finals. Like that's the dumbest fucking take I ever heard in fucking sports history. Like, come on, man. Like, I still would have slapped
Hey,
Greg
hold
Pop
up.
for that
Hey, Jalen.
bullshit. What's up?
I want you to hear my queen point of view. Say that last thing one more time. Say that about the team and the individual.
You repeat it, babe.
I forgot what you said. Say it one time.
Running track, you doing that shit by yourself. You going against everybody again, and then it's you. By the time you be the champion of the world, you is the champion because you competed that. In basketball, you playing it as a team, and you doing that with multiple people. So it's not just you, and you didn't play people overseas. So you should not be the champion of the world.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that.
Well,
Because at the end of the day, again, you have the top guys come all the way from different regions of the earth. The top niggas, the top 1%. And yeah, basketball is a team thing, don't get me wrong. That is true. But again, we're playing against the top niggas year round.
people can come to the USA and play on the US track team. That
You
don't
said
mean
what?
just because where you playing at.
I still, like I said, I still don't what you call them because you can't for you to win one time, for you to win one time and say and make that claim, I won't ever respect that. We talk about niggas who have reigned supreme in the Olympics for a
Yeah,
long time.
he got more.
Until that nigga wins a Olympic gold medal, I would never get a nigga his props.
Yeah, what did he win? Regional.
Regional, some shit like that for the 100 or some shit, and that nigga still wasn't close to Usain Bolt shit.
Okay, so look. So basically, Jalen, to break down what she just not to break down what she just said, but to what I say to what she just
And then,
said.
and then, like she said, individual. That means that you're a player. I can understand if he was saying, "Oh, niggas, some of that they are the greatest players in the world." Even then, niggas can't say that. You can't say an NBA player is not the greatest in the world because that's like you saying Michael Jordan wouldn't go overseas and dominate and win hella championships. We know
Hey,
Kobe would have.
hey, hold on. Let me say this real quick. That's what I
Go
was about
ahead.
to. That's what I was getting at. So basically, if let's say we flip it, right? Let's say we flip it and make track a team sport and make the NBA a one man sport. What we getting to is USA with what we basically saying is at the end of the day, the best will prevail, no matter where you at. So the NBA being so thick with talent, being the top of the top, the best of the best, top 1%, you feel me? If it was it kind of don't really matter because those players are so much better.
Mm-hmm. So you saying that the NBA players are better than overseas players, correct?
No, I'm saying that.
Yeah, I keep trying to go off. People can move and play overseas. People can move and play in the USA.
All right, hold up. I lost my
But my
train.
thing is, and
What?
that's true, and that's true. But you trying to tell me that? So you trying to tell me that if he was to go to Jamaica right now and run against their heavy hitters, because we all know Jamaica don't ever put out their heavy hitters until the Olympics. So you think that he
Okay,
can go?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even my dad know that. Like, my dad told me that. Like, that's why Jamaica has always been serene and supreme when
All
it
his
came to
ass
the
to
Olympics.
Jamaica, he'll be getting burnt.
Yeah, he'll be getting burnt.
Get what
He'll
he's saying.
definitely be getting burnt.
But
Jamaica
that's
yet.
the thing is him. He going against Jamaica. So if he lost, he would not be the champion. He
But
going against Jamaica.
so again, what was his take? So
Nah,
how
we No. If
Team
USA go to Jamaica, all them niggas go to Jamaica.
That's not what he's saying. He's saying that group as a team basketball should not be considered as a championship when they playing as a team. That's what y'all keep missing.
Hold up.
Nah, but that's not what he said though.
Let me say this before I lose it.
Go ahead.
Let me say this. Basically, what is going on is the NBA, they got the best of the best. So when we look at the Olympics, right? We be blowing shit out by 50, 60 points, right? When we look at stuff like that, the level of talent, you feel me? The level of talent on the USA team is so insurmountable compared to other countries. You feel me? Like the Greece team will have Giannis, but that's one player. So what we saying is the best over here beat everything in the world because of the talent level. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Now I'm high, so I don't know. That's what I forgot. But I don't know how they go with where we going right now.
Man, like I said, like my thing is this, like whether it's an individual team, like I said, he came from it as a team perspective. You know what I'm saying? He came from it as a team perspective. That was my entire thing. He raced individually, so you cannot really speak on.
He didn't say individual. He said,
you know
how can you say you the best when you ain't?
You know what I'm saying? And that's my entire thing. He's speaking on team, but like I said, but if that's the case, then how come? If you're saying that, then how come Team USA? How come Team USA didn't get gold medals and everything?
Hey, he was
that's the team, right?
NBA championship teams that say that shit.
Nobody say that shit. No niggas from the NBA say that shit. It's the ESPN niggas that say that shit.
Yeah.
The only time you hear nigga best in the world is when Kobe or LeBron or Michael said, "I'm the best player in the world."
It should be no reason why
what we saying is NBA
if
players.
that's the case, when Shakira won, if she won, then I mean the whole team should have received championship rings. The whole USA team.
Nah, basically what he was saying is we don't say. Like when a nigga win a ring in the NBA, they don't say they world champions, but the shirts and everything.
Who don't say that? How
the NBA? You can go back and look at every single NBA championship. You would never hear nobody say we're the best in the world. If anything, the star player has always said I'm the best player in the world.
He's
speaking.
Everything else said, like the TV, the damn ring, the shirts. Everything else,
but you have to understand. But you have to understand though. NBA stands for what? National Basketball Association. Meaning what? You're dealing with what? Multiple nations that have basketball.
The nation.
Again, nations. Multiple nations that have. So you got, and people forget. NBA have ties with FIBA. NBA have ties with the CBA. You know, so that's one thing. So let's go ahead and say this. Did we not forget when Devin Booker was having that year when them niggas played the number one the reigning champs 3 times in a row, reigning champs for preseason, and them niggas and the Suns blew them niggas out? So would you not classify the Phoenix Suns, the AC last year, not the best team in the world? That's my whole entire thing. No NBA team has ever said they're the world champions. Never. Now, you maybe heard that about baseball. You get what I'm saying? But never basketball. The only time you ever heard
it's still a team.
Girl, we get your point about the team. She basically saying that one person doing it is better than, you know what I'm saying, you doing it with your team. That's what she's saying.
So if that's the case, is then Kobe falls in that category, Michael falls in that category, LeBron falls in that category.
It should hold more weight if you're doing it by yourself.
Kobe then. If that's the case, then Kobe then.
Not when he was on
Kobe's the closest person who can make
Kobe
that.
was on the team.
Huh?
They was all on teams. She's saying, she's saying that Shakari, however you say your name, mama.
Okay, so that's fine. But here's my thing. Then say you're the best runner in the world. When Usain Bolt ran, he said, "What? I'm the fastest man in the world." He never said Jamaica has the fastest team in the world. He never said that. Because it could be multiple people on Team Jamaica. They can get burnt by a nigga from France.
Okay, so look. We having two different arguments. We having two different discussions. I see what's going on. Do you feel that if somebody wins something by themselves,
then you're the best runner in the world. You're the best basketball player in the world.
Listen to me. Do you feel like if somebody wins something by themselves, that should carry more weight than if somebody do it with a team?
Yes, for shit show.
Yeah, we agree with
I totally agree with that.
Okay, if that's the case, if you by yourself doing it, why can't your team be considered as the best as well then, since that's the team you came from? Why wasn't the whole team considered as champions?
As far as like with the track situation?
And that's true. So okay, so with the track situation, you have different events.
If they get 5th place and 7th place, it's just one player.
And motherfucker playing basketball cannot score, but the team won.
That's how man, hold on. You gotta
he ain't doing it.
That's what he's saying, that the shit not right.
He better sit his
nah, he ain't nah.
You on that podium, Jalen, when you on that podium, how many places?
He's talking about champions of what? Nigga, nah, bro.
Be fouling
you
out.
Right.
You get another motherfucking game, and you get a ring. You get a motherfucking.
She talking about the bench players to get a ring. Hey, but again, Jalen, on that NBA podium, how many? I mean, on the track podium, how many places is it?
1, 2, and 3.
3 places.
3 places. NBA is what? 1. There's no such thing as a runner-up champion, runner-up in the NBA. You lost. You're forgotten in history, my nigga. But, at least in track, if you get second or third, guess what? You're gonna be right there on that Wikipedia page. Oh, you're such and such one, this one, that one. Come on. But when you are runner-up in the NBA, guess what? They just gonna talk shit about you the whole time. Like, so it's different. Because again, he's speaking about, the dude speaking about, you're talking about, again, champions of what? But again, Team USA only won how many gold out of the regionals? What, 2? 2?
Man, we got to get to the Olympics. Why he talking right now?
That's what I'm saying. Olympics. And that's what I'm saying. Because that's my thing right there. Because again, what we said, Usain Bolt ran supreme for what? 3 Olympics? 3 fucking Olympics, my nigga?
Straight.
Come on, man.
How you know they ain't got another Usain Bolt? His son.
It would never be a nigga close to even doing what the fuck he did. Like what you mean? Like, bro, USA is still praying for another Michael Phelps. Like, you feel
you ain't
me?
gonna
Like,
see no other Michael Phelps. That nigga was a whale.
You said who?
You ain't gonna see no other Michael Phelps. That nigga was a whale for real.
That nigga said a whale. Like, come on, man. That nigga was a dolphin. And then the way that nigga moved, that nigga was a dolphin. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I get what dude was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I get that, but his take was so terrible. You know what I'm saying? I get the gist of what you were saying, but the way you worded it, bro. So now he got a lot of pressure. If he don't win this Olympics, they're going to talk bad about him.
If this nigga don't get 3rd place,
we're going to talk. No, we not worried about no 3rd place.
Nah, hey, Jamaica got them killers, bro.
Bro, we're worried about Jamaica. We still worried about the 17-year-old nigga from Europe. That, you feel me? That they say that broke the world record. So we still gotta worry about that nigga.
Man, hey, the last three Olympics, it was like 2 Jamaican niggas on the podium on each Olympics.
First and second, reign supreme.
Them niggas coming back. What is wrong with him? Who he think he is?
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing, bro. Like, that take was terrible. That was a terrible take. You gotta
get that shit together.
Because my entire thing is that, bro, again, I get that you an individual.
And when we go against China and France and Mexico in the Olympics.
And we already know, nigga, Mexico been on our ass. Mexico damn near been winning them hoes. Niggas forget, bro. Like, and then you gotta think about Russia. You know Russia got some top secret shit. Some biomechanic ass niggas
niggas don't even run track. Niggas don't run track. You ain't gotta worry about Russia and China in the sprint.
You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta worry about Jamaica and Nigeria though. And you still forget, niggas, Nigeria's still in that bitch. they are still, they still a tough competitor. And like I said before,
Jalen, this nigga don't get third place.
Sean, I'm gonna fire that nigga up, bro. Like, I'm about to be online going crazy. Like, fuck that, bro. We're gonna have a watch party on live, nigga, so we can see this.
Nah, but hey, we all rooting for Sha'Carri Richardson though.
Oh yeah, for shit show, bro.
That's
You know what I'm saying? But like, even then though, like, even then, it's a trickle effect because she should never said nothing. You know what? I take that back. She had every right to say everything because of the simple fact she's a champion
for USA.
Right. She had every single right to say, and honestly, she's the face of Team USA. When you hear Team USA, you don't hear about that nigga with the braids with the fat ass teeth. They look like veneers and shit. We talking about old girl. I didn't even know who that nigga was.
That nigga new booty. My girl say this nigga young, man.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be
getting
on.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Be getting on. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you see Udonis House on what that nigga said? He said, hey, bro, I fuck with you, but it was some sucker ass shit that you said, bitch ass nigga. I say, oh shit.
And this nigga, this OG.
Right, OG nigga. They just signed another deal. They just signed another $1 million deal to play baseball. It just sit there.
This nigga played goddamn 15 years with the same team.
Same team. It was about to box everybody that came through that bitch.
But yeah, so Rambo Yappa Chopper, man, what's good, man? We're gonna start something fresh, man.
Yeah, man, you already know, man. Another day, another jewel.
Another day, another jewel. What you say,
Bo.
Yes, sir.
Bo, man, hold on, man. I gotta ask you a question. Sean already know that's why they think about the laugh and shit.
What that?
Bro, man, why you said that science came from white people, man?
Man, I ain't say no fucking science came from no damn white people. I said the science that we are being taught come from the white people.
You talking about the current? Science that we taught?
Hey, that's the same shit.
Science no, bro, it's not, bro. It's different from goddamn getting goddamn karate training and actually going to goddamn Mr. Miyagi himself. You feel me? That's what I be on. You feel me? Getting the right line.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Bo, so you admit that the oppressor stole science.
Bro, I've been saying, bro, you don't listen to nothing I say, man.
Nah, I'm just trying to make sure. If
that be my number one, what be my number one argument? The oppressor.
The oppressor.
That's always my number one argument.
Stole science.
Man, what I said, man. You ain't getting
taught. Are you saying that the oppressor changed?
Man, listen, they stole the shit. Whoever controlled it, that's who got it. They control this shit, man.
Them niggas took African science, bro, made that shit into a religion.
And made it what the hell they wanted to make it, and gave you the perception.
They gave us, and I feel what both saying too, because bro, you think about it, bro, the science we being taught now is basic shit. You know what I'm saying? The science.
A white man. Listen, I don't ran across a white man. I'm chopping it up with him and everything, like you be chopping it up with Dr. Said. Man, this nigga be debunking so much of this shit with science. That's how I even, because I didn't even know about that Poiso shit.
Send that nigga the link.
Man, yeah, for shit show.
Man, that man be so busy, man. They stay deleting his shit, man.
Bo, I guarantee you. Hey, you ain't even gotta ask me. You ain't even gotta tell me. I guarantee that nigga religious.
No, he's not.
Well, how can you debunk science with common sense?
Because listen, he know that the oppressors controlling this shit. He know that they done spent billions and trillions of dollars to paint a perception, to paint a image. Everybody keeps saying, oh, how we know the earth round? How you know the earth flat? Don't you see the GPS satellite images? Bruh, do you have the GPS satellite technology to look at this shit your damn self? Or you going out with somebody else?
Bo.
You feel me? I'm using
examples.
Hold up. I'm using examples.
If I'm looking at my God from across the store and she's facing me, I could already tell she got ass on her. If I'm looking at my guard and we facing each other, I can
So you
already
can
tell she
goddamn
got ass
listen.
on her.
I'm gonna take what
If
you
I'm
just
looking
said.
at the sun,
I'm gonna take
if
just
I'm
what you
looking at the
said.
sun,
Hold on. I'm gonna
if
take
I'm
just
looking
what
at
you
the moon,
said.
hold up, Bo. I'm gonna slow you down. If I'm looking at the sun, if I'm looking at the moon and it's wrong,
You could tell it's
telling
a
me it look like a
circle.
TD
You
disc,
could tell it's a circle. You can't tell it's a sphere. You
you
can't
can
look at
tell that
that
it's
moon.
round, brother.
Yeah, but you can't tell it's a sphere, brother.
Brother, you can tell it's a
I ain't.
ball. You can tell it's a ball.
So
That's
you
common
tell
sense.
no, you can't tell
If
it's
I'm
a ball. No. Cause I can hold up a motherfucking circle piece of paper.
So I'm gonna ask. So like I just
And
said,
so that's
you
a
telling me
ball.
it look like a
That's a
disc? You telling me
circle.
the
That's
sun and the
not no
moon is a
sphere.
disc?
Man,
You telling me
so
the sun and the moon is a quarter?
nah,
It's
I
not
could
3D. It's
hey,
2D.
so you telling me that's the only explanation. That's what you saying. The only
No.
explanation. No,
With
hold on.
your
Let me say this. No.
explanation,
Let me say this. Hold on.
you telling me we got a
No.
light up system
Hold on.
that you
Let me
plug
say
in
this.
and plug out.
I'm gonna let you finish.
If the sun is 2D, if the moon is 2D, like I just said, if we can look at something that's round, we can look at something and infer what the fuck is on the back of it. That's common sense.
No, it's not.
You
I
can
could
look
look
at
at a
anything.
listen. I could look at a basketball and tell that bitch is a round sphere. I can't
By
look at the
looking at one
sun.
side
No,
of it, right?
man, listen. That's just
Come on,
like this
bro.
hat right here. That's just
Come
like
here,
this
talk
hat.
to the light.
Stop at the stove. That's just like this hat. You could look at the front of this hat on the top where the head at and tell it's round. You could tell that's round. You could tell that it got a curve, a circle, like a ball. This shit look like a half a ball. That's what the front of this hat look like, a half a ball. You can't tell me that the fucking sun look like a ball. Now you talking about use your common sense and all that shit. When I say use your common sense off the dribble, I say use your common sense off the dribble. Now you talking about use your common sense. Man, you can't use
Hey,
your
all right.
common sense on some shit when
Hey,
I could when China
this is a
makes
good
sun.
time.
They got
Hey,
weather
Bo, look.
manipulation and shit, man.
Hey,
Come
Bo,
on,
look,
man.
hold on, look. This is a good time to let Jalen talk. You got it, Jalen.
Bro, the whole for one, the earth is not a perfectly round sphere. It's not, is a rugged, is rugged as hell. Now, inside of this atmosphere and everything, I mean, you think about it, bro. Like, you think about it. When you're walking on the street and everything, and you walk towards the end of the street, matter of fact, when you even flying, do it feel like you're going in a circle? You know what I'm saying? Do it
I
feel,
understand, but
you know
that's
what I'm
just
saying?
like
Like,
when
you
you're
know what I'm
about
saying?
to
Like, do
say
you feel like
the
you're curving? You're
walking to
not.
the curb. But listen, that's just like they say, motherfucking. Bro, listen, one thing about it, water always find its shape, always find
Facts.
its flats. It always do that. One thing about it, you can't curve water unless the water is on the flat. Guess what? When I really learned about gravity, I understood. See, when I was asking y'all about that shit, Dr. said I understood, but I couldn't get a grasp of it. When I asked the white boy I'm telling you about, when I asked him about it, man, I understood it. The main
Right.
factor is the density.
Yeah.
That's the main
Yeah.
factor.
Yeah.
When guess what? That's all the motherfucker had to tell me instead of trying to make it look like a nigga slow and all that crazy ass shit because a motherfucker got PhD in science. I
Bo,
don't give a damn about that shit.
Bo, come on, man. I ain't trying to make you look
No,
slow.
I
We
ain't talking
talked
about you. I'm
about
talking
this,
about Dr. C.
bro. We talked
He
about
try
this
to
5 days
belittle a
ago.
nigga.
You was in that
Then
same store. You did the camera the same way. You
let
put
me
your
get
camera on that same counter the same way
yeah,
5 days
I always
ago.
do that.
And
This is what I do.
I explained the damn circle shit to you.
Let me get 3 of the silver Dutch
Your
fusion
ass is at that same store
and
when
the
I
jazz
explained
black
the
plastic.
same shit 5 days ago, bro.
Let me get the platinum. Yeah, 3.
Man, my thing is this, man, is that
Hey man, that's just one thing about it, man.
until like
I'm a
like like
when I used to bang, you remember when I used to bang? What I look like going to a blood asking this man for help. And he my op. I get it, little jab black plastic too.
like
That's all I
like
do.
just
Like I ain't
like
saying
bro,
all that shit
like bro,
fake,
like
all that
like
shit false. I'm not saying that shit. You feel me? I'm just saying that you got the goddamn You got to re-educate yourself. Make sure you got to verify that shit. That's all I'm saying. Shit, you don't goddamn. You can't just goddamn go by a nigga word. Just cause goddamn, oh, they've been doing this for generation to generation. Y'all
Man,
don't want to go by ancient civilization,
and,
goddamn. Y'all don't want
and
to go
that's
by
my
the
whole
ancient
thing.
civilizations, but y'all want to go
And,
by these folks that took your info and remix it on your ass. Come on, man.
but see, but like my and like bro, and like I agree with you on that, like bro, because I don't give a damn, like, and you know, I feel what you were saying, you know what I'm saying, about old dude, you know what I'm saying, about school and shit, because I ain't gonna lie, he, you know what I'm saying, like, he do be trying to throw that, oh, I have a PhD, like, bro, anybody, bro, honestly, bro, anybody can go to college and cheat on
I'm
some
trying to
quizzes and
tell you.
tests. Anybody can go to college on some quizzes and tests and what you call them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have a PhD in biology or anything, bro, you have a PhD in biology. You understand that any job you can walk into almost any part of science, bro, and get a job
Yeah.
and everything. Like, if you a chemist and everything, then I need to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you telling me that you do this, you do that, but I gotta see. I'm a visual person.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Two, for instance, bro, again, bro, we all know that modern day science was stolen. We all know modern day science was stolen. I brought I brought that up during the whole Dogon, the African tribe Dogon shit. When I was saying that how the hell they have the same image
Hey,
as a
hey, hey,
supercomputer.
hey, 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 hey,
Nah,
hey, 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 hey,
nah. It's the
hey.
same shit.
Jalen,
It's the same shit.
Jalen, you in the middle of
Sean.
the road.
Mm-hmm.
Is the
Go
earth
ahead.
flat or is it a sphere? You in the middle of the road.
It's flat. The plane's gonna be flat. That's what I just said. It's gonna be flat. If you're so Sean, so you're trying to tell me, bro, and like I just said before, outside in space, the Earth is definitely round. It is a sphere. It's not a perfect sphere, but it's a sphere. But when we're actually on Earth, bro, it's shit.
Hold on. Nigga, that wasn't a question. I agree, nigga. I don't walk
So what you asked me?
on a round. I don't walk in circles. I agree
Mm-hmm.
with that.
Yeah.
I asked you, is the earth,
So you can't walk on the circle in
flat?
you can't so
Oh,
just because
like
it's a
so. Wait. So
ball, you
like,
can't walk on the
are
circle.
you?
You can't do a circle on a ball.
So what do you ask me, Sean? Are you asking me like if I was to walk down the road right now, will it be straight flat? Is that what you asking me?
You asked, can I do a circle on the ball? Yeah.
I just don't understand how people brain be functioning.
Basically, what I was saying was, if I'm not saying that I walk in circles, meaning I'm not saying that everything, like, I'm not saying that because Jalen just said that the earth is a sphere, it is round, but what we own is flat. Like the ground. And I agree with that. I think we all agree with that. We don't walk in circles. We
Nah,
don't
hell
walk
no.
on
We
a
don't work in
Ferris
circles.
wheel,
I feel like
right?
in more land.
But one thing at the same time, do I feel like the Earth like now? Do I agree with the flat Earthers book? I don't. Because that's just like me saying if I go to the end.
Jalen, goddamn, yeah, Jalen, you got some explaining to do. Let me mute out.
Nah, bro, I don't agree with the flat earthers, bro, with that concept, bro, because you think about it, bro. If you was to walk to Japan, bro, and walk to the end of Japan, to the end of Asia, you should fall off, right?
Not really,
Right?
not necessarily.
Hey,
Not
I asked
necessarily.
him that, bro. We
See, the
talking.
only reason
Hey,
y'all saying that is because y'all think it ends at a certain point. We don't know where it ends at.
Wasn't you at that same store 5 days ago when you put your phone on that counter like
Nah,
that?
that went 5 days ago.
How long ago was it?
It went 5.
But hey, 2 lives ago, or maybe last live, I'm not sure.
That's the
Didn't
store
you
I
do the
stop
same
at.
thing when we was talking about this?
That's the store I stop at. I like to spend my money with one person.
Because my girl over here talking. I don't feel like
But that just be
My
my
bad,
thing.
my bad. You got it,
That's
Jalen.
why I can't go with that's why I can't see, like, it be like with me, I ain't tunnel vision. That's why I'm finna come out with some shit called tunnel vision killers. They talking about Quaso killers or whatever, how the fuck you say that. I'm finna come out with tunnel vision killers.
Man, that shit's a cult. That shit is a cult.
I'm killing it. I'm killing everybody that goddamn
That
think
shit's a cult.
one-minded. I'm
That
killing
shit.
everybody that think one-minded.
That's just a coat.
Hey, Jalen.
What's up?
Hey, I cut you off. Finish saying what you were saying about the flat Earth thing. How you can't agree with it? My bad.
Oh no, like I said, bro, I just can't. Like I said, I can't agree. I can't agree with because again, like until I'm not gonna agree or disagree until I see a nigga. Until here's my thing. I've always wondered on why won't a plane fly from Japan to California? Instead, they got to fly to New York and then to California. You get what I'm saying? They don't like that right there. Don't make sense to me. So until I actually see a actual flight with camera go around the world, I mean, shit. It's up in the air after that.
Right.
But I just can't. I can't agree with flat earthers because again, you're saying that is flat. The issue I have with
That's
flat
it.
the,
That's
the
it.
issue I have with flat earthers, bro, is that the niggas be
What's so
saying, "Oh yeah,
crazy?
the
What's
waters,
so
the ocean falls into another fucking realm, or you know what I'm saying, or back into space." That don't make no fucking sense. That wouldn't make sense.
Right. Oh, hey,
But
that's
just
that's
like
a bomb. That's a bomb, Jay.
because you got
Them
your
niggas
own
don't believe in gravity.
perception about
Them
shit.
niggas don't believe
When a
in the
nigga got
Yeah,
sky.
for
their
sure.
own
Yeah, for sure. I have my own
about
perception.
shit, that should be a
Yeah,
whole nother ball game.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's my entire thing. Like
So
I'm
that's
not
just
gonna sit
like
here and
that
argue with
goes back to
somebody.
when we talk about our.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to sit here
Cause
and
that's what
argue. You know what I'm
you
saying?
got
Like
what you got. You feel me?
you feel me? Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And like
bro. We got technology now. Hey, Jalen, you ever heard of circumnavigating the globe? You
See,
ever
that's
heard
the
of that?
thing I keep telling. Man, listen, man. We keep talking about technology, but we keep forgetting that all
What?
these countries are in cahoots together, man. And these motherfuckers spend trillions of dollars every fucking year to the motherfucking dictate a certain image of everything.
and like and
You
that's one
feel me?
thing right there. I do agree with both. Them niggas do, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, the top niggas, bro, in each country be in cahoots with each other. As long as you got money, bro, you got power. What Tupac said, nigga, when he got shot, he said, "Shit, nigga. Last time when I met you, nigga, I didn't have money. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't go to war. Now I got money. It's like that. When you have money, bro, you can change any perception, bro, on this world. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro. It's just like shit, nigga. It's just like with a rapper nigga. A rapper nigga can come out act like he the biggest thug ever the whole time. He like Rich Homie Quan coming out the bando with two punks that we know that's been in the pen doing some shit.
Real shit.
I'm
I done
just
seen
saying.
that nigga prison pump. That I don't even comment on RH.
You get what I'm saying? So shit. So I mean, bro, but like I said,
Goop.
until a nigga can prove to
Goop.
me that he can fly from California all the way across America to New York, all the way across to Japan and come back around and end up in California,
But
then
Jalen,
I
that's
believe that.
how I feel. Jalen, that's how I feel about the earth being round.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's really
Cause that's
about
my, you
all
know
of it. Cause
and
I don't know that this bitch flat, and I don't know if this bitch round. This
round.
be a
You know what I'm saying?
triangle. This
All I
bitch could
know
be
is
an
that I'm living in this
octagon.
bitch.
This bitch could be any motherfucking thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. I know this bitch ain't no.
Man,
I
this
know
nigga
what
say
they
the earth a
showing me.
pyramid.
I know what
He
they
say the
showing
earth
me
a
ain't what
pyramid.
it is.
Wait, so you saying you can't go from California to Japan? You got to go to New York.
Yeah.
You gotta stop in New
All
York.
the flights I've ever seen, bro, because I was trying to take
Why
flights,
would you
bro. I
have
was trying.
California
What, bro?
closer to Japan?
You said what?
Ain't California closer to Japan than New York?
Exactly. But I promise you, if you take a trip from California, bro, then guess what? They're going to send you to New York. Then you got to catch a flight from New York and then fly out.
Try to go to Alaska.
I tried doing it, bro. I tried it. And I was
Try
like, nigga, I'm not
Alaska
about to
to
be
Russia.
stopped. I ain't trying to stop in no fucking New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, nigga, take me to California. And I fly from California. I can go there. They was like, no, that's not how it works. Even people from California got to fly all the way to, like, they got to do a short stop, so maybe like in Idaho or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the Midwest and then fly to New York and then fly out. Like, niggas don't got time for that. You can easily, it will be more quicker if you look at a globe and see that's what niggas be fucking up at with the whole, the earth's round because a globe. Like, niggas be, like, at the end of the day, we don't know what the fuck is out there because we never been. The U.S. never been. Them niggas lied. And that's been proven. You can go on the FBI website, like, bro, you can actually go on the FBI website and look at these documents and they will tell you that was a lie. They just did that shit because they wanted to be ahead. They wanted Russia to feel that they were ahead during the whole Cold War bullshit. And let's be honest, bro. We are known for lying as a nation. We are known for fucking lying.
For the big cap, biggest of the
Shit.
cap.
So I'm
And we
not.
want
So
to,
Man,
and
but
no.
we
look,
want to
man, I
believe
did
in,
my
and we want to
research.
believe in American education.
I did my research on the globe, man.
Go ahead. On the globe.
On the
On the
globe,
globe.
man.
On the globe.
Bo, why you throwing shots, Bo? Goddamn, why you throwing drive-by shots?
Cause you like the goddamn throw them goddamn Mike
He
Tyson.
do. Hey, Bo, that nigga Sean do. That nigga Sean do be throwing slugs
So
like a
you
motherfucker.
saying? So
That
you
nigga be throwing
saying?
slugs on Facebook. Cause he know niggas gonna get hot. He know niggas gonna have a whole
Oh,
bunch
I
of
be
shit to
doing
say.
his ass like that too. Then nigga trying to send me a damn video. I don't want to watch this damn video. You just talking about you trying to bash social media, then gonna send me some social media shit.
Hey man, your ass funny as hell, boy.
So they said our Earth is round. You know, a perfect sphere, right?
The firmament is round. That's why I see it. The firmament is round.
So
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
did a little digging after Unc was talking all his scientific.
Shit. Goo, you getting evil, Goo. You acting
Me
evil.
too, boy. Me too, Goo.
Nah, because
Hey,
you
Goo,
know,
hey,
at
Goo,
the
I'm
end
right
of the
with you,
day,
G.
at the end of the day,
science.
Unc is very educated man. So, you know, at time there was a lot of stuff I just remained silent because I didn't have nothing to
Always.
go against him.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Judah? Chill out, man. I can't
And,
even
and,
find.
Some bullets. You came
Hold
back
up.
with some bullets on Friday.
He has some bullets. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I'm
But,
saying you got some bullets in your pocket right now. You trying to fire right now.
I'm not necessarily. I'm not firing.
I'm about to send him
Anybody
I'm about
catch a
to send him
slug, goddamn it.
but I want to
mean,
hear what you got to
goddamn.
say, my brother Big Goo.
So the Earth is not round. It's an ellipsoid.
fuck.
Huh?
Hold
It's
on,
an ellipsoid.
wait. Hold
They
on. Is it
said
an
it's an
ellipsoid?
ellipsoid. You could go look it up.
Mhm.
The Earth is an ellipsoid. That's what scientists say.
Is it an ellipsoid whenever it's like, say, like, nigga, I'm holding a magnifying glass away from my eye over my watch, and it shows that my watch is round. That's what you talking about? Like, think about it.
I haven't really
If you
heard
ever get a
that kind
magnifying
of.
glass
That's
right now,
somewhat. Yeah, it's somewhat like that. Yeah,
yeah,
it's.
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying, and that's what I was trying to tell that nigga in the very first time we was all on this shit, Goo. Nigga, the firmament creates that illusion. The firmament creates that illusion.
Goddamn! I
But
thought I heard it. See,
but who
Basically,
fucking
it's like
knows?
this though.
Man,
I could prove it
That's a
though.
theory.
The
I
government
could
say
also
that shit,
prove.
man.
I could also prove that
Hey,
something
Jalen, I'm
ain't
on
what
your
they
ass,
say.
Jalen. Go ahead, Goo. I'm sorry.
So we got an elliptical around the sun,
Mm-hmm.
and it changes.
Keep going, Goo.
To
Let that
change
nigga know.
any,
Let that nigga Sean know.
if our elliptical, which is spinning around the sun,
Hmm.
if that was to change a percentage or 2% or any percentage, we would be liquefied. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Man, what the
like
fuck I said, man?
it's like you on. And
God damn, y'all got to hear it from Goo
that's
Wop
what
now. My
science
bad,
says.
Goo
That's
Wop. My
what
bad.
science says too. That the Earth, the elliptical of the Earth around the sun changes, and if that is to be true, it would be like someone on a treadmill running a kilometer, and then all of a sudden someone pulls the plug and it stops. What's gonna happen? Cause and effect. You gonna either most likely fall or trip up and stuff, but that don't happen. But science says that there's a change in our speed spinning around. So for that to be, it can't be,
Yeah.
because we would, just like they saying we spinning at so many miles per hour. We're going like what, 30 miles per hour spinning at all times.
Nah, it's faster than that. Hell no.
Yeah.
But preach that shit, Goo. Preach that shit though. We know what you're
So
talking about.
look, we're an ellipsoid. The shape of the Earth is an ellipsoid, which is not a perfect circle, but it gives the appearance supposedly when it's
Come
spinning
on,
around.
shit, shine, boy.
And that's how they say you know, they take the pictures and stuff. It looked like a perfect globe and all that. But like I said, the elliptical around the sun. What am I looking at? I'm looking at. Oh, I thought this nigga twin brother was on here. So I'm like, man, you had a brother this whole time? What the elliptical around the sun changes. You can't fact check that. But you can't fact check nothing no one's seen but a few human beings on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Just look, and I still got to do a little bit more research, but at the same time, I did enough to see, since we was talking about flat Earth and the round, and Unc was talking all that the globe and the gravitational pull and the moon. You know what I'm saying? I went and did a little researching, and it wasn't hard to find.
Hey, y'all can hear me? Jalen, you there?
I'm right here. I'm right here. Go ahead. I'm looking at it right now.
You
I'm
need to
looking at it
pull
right
up
now.
ellipse.
All right, hold up.
You need to pull up where it talks about the Earth being an ellipse.
Hold up, Goo. Put your guns back in your pocket. Put your bullets up. Put your bullets up. I got my gun out real quick. It say users on social media are saying people on Earth are living under a dome, also called a firmament, without providing evidence to support the claim. Experts told Reuters that the idea, which originates with proponents of the flat Earth theory, is false, and that there is ample evidence of rockets reaching space without hitting a dome. So can we kill firmament from now on?
Bro,
On
what rocket has made the space? I watched bro. There's a whole video of a rocket going into space and then stopping mid-third and being stuck for like 15 seconds and dropping right back.
You got it.
I can show you. I can pull it up. I can definitely
it.
pull that video up.
I gotta see it.
How about we do our own study and we put our own money into it? We get a rocket, however much it costs. We all split the profit.
Man, Goo, what the Goo?
Not the profit, but the goddamn pay.
And
we do our own. We do our own scientific test.
Hey, Jalen.
Bad for real, boy. I got damn.
Oh, my bad. My bad, Bo. You got it. Give us your spiel, Bo.
Oh, no, you good. I was just saying I had that bad boy, goddamn. It might try to kill me or something, because I'll be...
Oh, yeah, I dropped the link in the chat. Go look at that video. And this shit was taken a year ago.
But you got to understand, when you say flat Earth, everybody and their mama going to be like, what? When you first say that, you got to think. You was taught the Earth is this way since you could remember learning.
Hold on. Goddamn.
So anybody who hears
panel
is going to be...
Here's my thing right here. Hold on, wait a minute. This is what I got to say right here. Just how there are corrupt people in the church, there are corrupt people in politics and science. So what? So at the end of the day, how the fuck do we know if we are even getting the real information? That's what I say. You can't take about what people say on the internet. You actually got to go and drive and fly and talk to these people in person.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Like
Dr. said cool and all.
Hey, Jalen.
Man, it ain't Nan Pilot said the Earth is a fucking round, man. Nan Pilot. Find a pilot say that bitch round.
Hey, Jalen.
Go ahead.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta.
Have you seen more rockets hit a firmament, a sky wall, or have you seen more rockets jump out of space and do their thing?
I've never seen no rocket go into space, my nigga. What think about it. What rockets? Because if you look at the rockets, bro, they either
a damn black. I'm about to show y'all a damn black lady that went to space. Y'all niggas is y'all saying nobody went to space.
Show me. Because if you talk about that black lady,
we about to have Black History Month. Y'all ready? Black History lesson?
Because the only black woman I know, bro, it was is the
But
reason behind NASA. I know a black woman's behind NASA.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I know a black woman created NASA, and they stole it from her.
And they didn't
Everybody,
even teach that till 21st century
Come
recent.
on, bro.
There's so
And
much
listen,
black
and,
history.
and,
Hold
and
on,
you
hold
got to
on,
think
hold on,
about
hold
it.
on,
And
hold
hold
on,
on,
hold on. The
and,
black
hold
woman
on.
you say created NASA.
If you
You
say
don't think she
black,
went to
that's a
space?
color.
I'm confused now.
A
That
black
black
woman
woman that
created
created
NASA, bro,
NASA, you
but
don't think
nobody has ever been to space, bro. Nobody has ever been to space. Apollo
man,
13.
goddamn, you just show this rocket that you're showing me not in space.
Look at it. Do it look like it's out of space?
Okay, bye-bye.
And the way, how can it be out of space and you can still see the plans, the damn floor? You know what I'm saying, like the damn blueprint. And if you want to call it, it's just
I
like you.
mean,
Hold on.
we
What you
at a
mean? The
point.
landscape. You can
It's
still.
out of this earth, brother.
No,
We at
it's
a
not.
point in time
How the
that
hell if it's out of this earth,
majority
bro?
of
If it was
Americans
out of this earth,
probably
then
don't
guess
believe
what? The entire screen would
like
have been black, Sean. Because isn't it
Go
because isn't
go
outer
to
space nothing but blackness? Wouldn't outer space be nothing but blackness?
Hey Jalen,
yeah.
go to 4 minutes exactly on that video. You see the curves on Earth and all of that. It's out of space. So outer space is out of this Earth. You feel me? Now this goddamn now I'm not sure exactly what the hell I'm looking at, but I see the takeoff. I could clearly see it's out of space, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they hold up.
You do understand, bro, that the firmament is the water between Earth and outer space, right?
Yeah, but there is no water barrier. Like,
Oh hell no, ain't no water
learn
barrier.
that.
That's some stupid shit.
What's some stupid shit?
That a water barrier. That's the stupidest shit ever.
I'm saying so. What is a firmament? All right, Jalen. So what is a
Bro, the
firmament made
firmament,
of?
bro, the firmament is not made of water, bro. It's not made of water, bro. It is
Or
talking
what is
about
made of?
it's talking about the primordial waters. The primordial waters being space. Why? Because in ancient texts, bro, they said that Earth used to be 2-3 times bigger than what it was. It got split in half. That's why you have the astral belt. That's why if you ever go to the astral belt, as they say, go ahead.
Hold on. You said in ancient. Let me get
In
this right.
ancient,
You said
mhm.
in ancient texts.
In ancient texts, bro,
What?
they say
Hold on. What ancient Sumerian text?
no ancient. No, you can go to anything. I can bring up anything. What you want? What you want? You want Norse mythology? You want
I
Greek
want
mythology? You want
science.
Roman mythology?
I want
Okay,
science
so
that
then,
say the
okay,
earth was
again.
you gotta
So
understand everything came from the ancient people, bro. All these signs that
that's
we
what I'm
talk
saying,
about,
bro. Science started from
it
ancient
came from these
civilizations. So how
people.
the hell can you debunk it?
When they
That's what
talk
I
about
understand.
Rome and Greek being the
Them
magnificent
niggas stole
people who
shit.
taught us these things, it came from ancient Egypt, which came from Sumerians.
Hey, Goo. I mean, my bad. Hey, Jalen.
Mhm.
So when we go to 4 minutes on this video, is the rocket out of space or not?
The rocket's hitting the barrier. It's hitting the barrier and it's dropping back down. The
Oh, it
firmament
came
is
back.
not the firmament is not directly on the earth. It's not. It at least got a few more inches outside, off at least a few more feet.
The
That was the
rocket
whole
turned.
purpose.
The rocket turned around.
The rocket dropped. The rocket went up, stopped, and went and dropped right back down.
Oh,
Because
okay.
because hold on. If it was in space, Sean, why would it drop back down? Because you got to think about it. Momentum. If the momentum is pushing you
Nah.
up, then guess what? What?
You got malfunctions. You got all type of shit, Jalen.
So all of them malfunction, Sean? Because all of them did the same fucking thing. Just like how they just how they gave us that bullshit talking about that they said I'm fucking monkey to earth. Nigga, hell no. Like,
Man,
come on, bro.
they
Like it doesn't
we all
if you
agree
look
they
if
100 years ahead of us, bro. The technology, we all agree on that. But
like
you,
even bro,
if
like
they're 100 years ahead in technology, why
Hey,
is
let
it
me
so
just say,
far fetched that they
hey, Jalen,
make it seem like something
when
is
you looked at that video at 4 minutes, did the earth look round?
you said what?
When you looked at that video in 4 minutes, when the rocket was out of space before something happened to it.
You can't
Was it
tell
wrong?
you for one until I see an actual camera instead of a fucking fish lens, and everybody knows what the fuck a fish lens is.
Jalen. So you didn't see
That's not
Jalen,
that is bro.
Jalen.
That is
If
bro. That
it
is
was
not an
a
accurate camera. That is a
if it
fish
was a
lens
triangle,
camera.
fam, Jalen.
If
It was a triangle, fam. If it was a octagon, fam, we could see that. You feel me,
bro? You
when
do
you
know
look
what a
at this
fish lens
video,
does, though, right? You do know what a fish lens does, though, right? It turns everything circular. Look up a fish lens.
So you went there on me.
Oh yeah, I can. I definitely can. You
There
want to talk
on
about technology? Let's keep it a buck.
Let's
brother.
if you take a disc, you spin that motherfucker around 360 in all directions. What's it gonna make? It's gonna make a globe. And it's when you're looking at it, it's gonna look like a real globe.
Yeah, if you spin that mug, yep. If you spin it, you right. You ain't lying. You not lying.
Everybody,
a full form
sphere. Bo, you on the panel? Bo on the panel? Nah, Bo ain't on the panel. Hey, Goo, check the back chat. Look at that video that Jalen just posted, and go to 4 minutes, man. You gonna see what the hype about, and you can infer what's on the back of it.
Again, but at the same time, though, my thing is this: is that if the rocket did indeed reach space, bro, because there's no gravity there, bro. There's no gravity. The momentum, the rocket would have still been floating. We would have lost connection. But instead, the rocket fell back down to Earth. Nothing hit the rocket. Nothing. There was no malfunction. If it was a malfunction, bro, it would have blew up. If anything, that's the only malfunction a rocket can have. That's the only. I mean, like that's the only malfunction. And nigga, and I mean, bro, and I'm in Galveston, nigga. I was going to the fucking NASA Space Center every fucking summer as a child, so I know this shit. I studied science for a while because I mean, shit, nigga, that was my first major, and I changed it.
Yeah, we went to field trips, even in PA. We went to a field trip. I remember going to a field trip one time out there.
And a nigga that was and I asked, I said, man, did we really go to space? And the man looked at me, he gave me like a subtle response, like kind of like on some like, nah, but you a child, so I'm not gonna really tell you the truth type shit and everything. And this was a black man. So that's my entire thing. I'm not, like I said, bro, I'm not going off no ancient text shit. Oh, because ancient text says hell nah. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna read it, and guess what? I'm gonna hit up everybody that I know that works in this field, and I'm gonna ask them, and I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it.
Bro, you gotta ask yourself. India just claimed they went to the moon, the dark side of the moon.
You said what?
I feel like the powers that be said, okay, now we're gonna let India claim that they went to the moon, because when we look at the videos that they posted. Did anyone else see the Indian videos of them landing on the moon, and they had they was recording them landing?
I ain't seen none of this shit.
Who the hell recording?
Bro, it looked like Tetris, bro. They got memes and everything, man. This shit is ridiculous. Like anybody with a solid, just thinking for themselves on the most basic level would be like, what the fuck is this?
Like even the whole situation.
I'm gonna check that out. Hey, Bo, you seen that video in the back chat?
It ain't loading, bro. I'm trying to watch it, but it ain't loading. But I'm at
Hey, Bo, you seen it?
Yeah, I seen
it. You tell me that Earth don't look round?
Man, it look like the goddamn.
Firmament, right? It look like a firmament. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. If you look at the video at 4 minutes, right? If you look at the go ahead.
Hold on. Let Bo talk.
Go ahead, Bo.
For one, the camera they use. For one, the camera that they use is the same camera that motherfucker.
I'm at
video where niggas talking about he's stepping on the highest point of Canada and he throw that bitch up and he see the whole earth round. It look like that camera, the camera that they use.
A fish lens, right? A fish lens camera, right, Bo?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Exactly, the same fish lens camera nigga, that we used to have for Instagram when Instagram first came out. I know y'all niggas remember that fish lens special effect. Sean, you should know, because nigga, you was the man on social media back in them days.
Yeah, you talking about?
Bo,
You
Bo.
was
So, what was you saying about the fish lens camera? Or what was you trying to say?
The fish lens camera give it a curvage.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cause you know ain't nowhere in here a motherfucker put a camera in the air
And that's
at the
the
highest peak
exact same
on
effect
the
that Goo
earth
was talking
and see the
about the
goddamn
elliptical
earth
shit.
round. We know that.
Hold up, you said can't nobody put a camera in the air?
Put a camera, hold a camera with a selfie stick in the
That's
air
another
at the
thing,
highest
bro.
point on Earth.
Recording them landing on the moon, the
Man,
dark
they got
side of
so
the
much
moon, bro.
bullshit out there, man. You
Because
got
they
to
recorded
decipher
that
that
when
shit,
India
man.
landed, so supposedly, bro.
Hey,
But
Okay, so
when
you
y'all
you
said the
look
dark
at,
side of the
won.
moon,
Hey,
right?
you
look,
look
Hold
at
on,
look.
wait.
the
Hey,
footage.
Hold
until,
on.
This is
until my
footage from
until my
India
gang
posting,
until
bro.
gang come, it's 3-on-1. You niggas won. You niggas won right now. I'm confused on. I thought we was all looking at the same thing. Like
I
this.
can't see it, bro. It ain't
But
loading,
even
bro. Cause
B, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
your
on
problem,
this
Shawnee.
and I'm on
Let
the
me tell you your
live. It
problem.
ain't
I'm gonna
loading.
tell you
Come
where
on,
you be fucking up at, Shawnee.
come
Where
on.
you fuck up at,
But
you
this
don't
what
get,
I want you
you
to go
scratch
to.
the
I want
surface
you
and
to
that's it. You don't
grab
like to keep
the little
digging. You don't
ball
like
on
to play dig
YouTube
dug.
where you can control moving it to another time frame.
hmm.
And when you move it, you can see the earth changing. It's curving in all sorts of crazy ways, bro. The earth is. When you take the button to move it to another part of the video and you get to about 334, you're going to see the earth curve upwards, downwards, left, right, all
Hmm.
sorts of ways. And I don't know. I might be tripping, but that
But
seems
hold on
so
though,
weird.
but hold on, Goo. If you look when the rocket take off, the entire time, bro, everything around that rocket, bro, is looking curvy. Why would it not be straight line?
Hold
You get
up,
what I'm saying?
y'all don't see.
And
If
Hey,
a
that's
y'all,
street
hey,
is straight,
go to two
true,
if a
bro,
seventeen.
path, hold on, wait a minute,
because
I ain't
Go
done.
to
Hell no, you ain't
217.
cut me off, shop. Fuck that. If you walk a pathway, bro, why would a straight pathway be curved?
and that's true, bro, because I'm
Exactly. That is a
button
fish length scale,
moving
bro. That's what I've been trying to tell
Hey,
you.
and all
go to
the earth
217 on the video. Go to
different
217.
curvatures, bro. As I'm taking this
217.
button and I'm moving it to 4 minutes, and you go
Hey,
slow it, you very
Go to 217. I'm gonna show you. I'm show you. It ain't no goddamn. Ain't nothing making nothing curve. I'm gonna show y'all that. Go to
all right.
217.
How you gonna show us
217.
something like you know what
That's
kind of
when
camera
they
they
Go
black.
to
use?
217.
That
Rambo
ain't gonna
Yapa
show us
Chopper.
what kind of camera they use.
I'm there, but it ain't gonna play. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah. Just pause it. Go there and pause at 217. Just pause it.
yeah. I'm at 217.
All right. So you see the staircase and all that when they about to take off. You
Yeah,
see
they
that,
about
Bo?
to blast off.
Is anything curving right now? Hey, Jalen, you see that?
Yeah, I did. I
Is
definitely look.
anything curving right now?
But it's easy to fool the motherfucker that
Yes,
think the earth a ball.
Nah, Jalen. Go to 217
I
and
did.
pause it.
I did.
Another thing to look at is the shadows.
Yep.
I'm looking at the
Are the shadows curving?
no. The shadow looks straight.
Right. So what's wrong with the
Because
so it's not a fishbowl camera, right? This is an up close HD space camera. Rocket
ain't no
space camera.
fucking space
That's
camera.
what I'm saying. Like
That's just like you talking about the
HD
stars and
rocket,
all this shit, man.
HD
That
triple
white boy
double
I was
oh
telling you about,
07.
man. That man goddamn found images
Nah,
of the
I
fucking
understand where you coming
stars
from
with
too,
the
Sean.
highest powerful fucking
And look,
telescope
I
you could
don't.
fucking
Hey,
have.
This what I'm
Bo, go
saying.
to 217 and pause the
Man,
video.
I
You
ain't
can't
studying
do it
shit.
right
What
now.
I'm saying. I don't got all the answers, but science don't got all the answers, and it's clear because science keeps doubling up on what they said, and that's all I was trying to tell Unc. Unc is very informed. He ran for office. He seemed like a great candidate, but at the end of the day, our governments have lied to us for a long time, bro, and they still be lying to us, bro.
Hey, Goo,
Even
can I ask you a question, Goo?
they got the UFO stuff going on. All of a sudden, they want to reveal this stuff to us. And we don't got to get into conspiracy. We just need to ask basic questions. Why
Yeah.
now?
Can I ask you a question, Goo?
Yeah, go ahead.
Goo, do you think anybody have been out of space yet?
I used to really believe in the government, bro. I used to really believe, you know, America was the country, the big brother of countries, helping out people, doing this, doing that. I'm starting to believe that America was the country who had it all and had the upper hand.
America stole everything.
And the British and all the European powers came into power because they
Yeah.
took over America.
Hmm.
And that's where the motherland theory comes into in from the beginning
What's up,
of
y'all?
becoming the America, the conception of it
Yeah, black, black.
starts to make sense.
Good to
Like
you.
everything with all this conspiracy shit, when you really just think about it on a basic level, like it kind of it goes with everything. It's not far fetched. Like conspiracy should be far fetched. Niggas be trying to prove some shit, but when
That's
you
and,
really just think about it, it's like damn, America.
7.
There's a lot of stuff
That's
like
the
the Grand Canyons, and they say you can't go here,
hmm
and
damn. I
all
forgot
these
these
the
bitches, dog.
pyramids of America and the mounds, the pyramids, the different you could say propaganda that they put out in America, the ritualistic ass shit,
hmm
it all adds up. And when you really do a little studying, it comes to you like, damn man, could it be?
and
Could
and
it be?
go and when you say things like when you saying like the ritualistic shit, bro, I totally agree with that, bro. Like America is like they never cared about the people. What is matter of fact, bro? Let's go ahead and just get down to the nitty gritty. What is more valuable than gold?
A life.
Melanin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Melanin.
yeah.
Melanin is more valuable than gold. Why the fuck would they tell us anything? You know what I'm saying? We just pigs for slaughter.
Bro, they did a study back in 1918, whatever it was, and they was like, damn, on black people, bro. On or I'll say melanated people.
Right.
And when they discovered melanin and the usage and how much it does for the body and the different health
Hmm.
benefits and what all these different things that it does, and that they was Caucasians and they didn't have the same things, and that they don't have the same, like the skull when they talk about uh they talk about the Afro, I forget what it's called, the Afro Afronoid or some shit. They talk
Oh
about the
yeah.
African people
Hmm.
and how the skull system set up is
Oh yeah,
different
yeah.
and the
That's what,
brain's different.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Our entire genetic makeup is different from theirs.
Yeah, but not
Like,
even that. American black people got different genomes. We got the most
hmm
genomes than anyone around the world, bro. That's what you
yeah,
got to understand. And that's why I don't agree with the slave trade um story. The deeper I dig, bro, the deeper you dig into history, that's why I say science is one thing, but history is really what's gonna make it all come into a circle fold.
yeah.
Because history, if you don't know your past, you don't know your future, brother.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
This whole
That's why I be.
slave trade thing, I've
Your
never
prison
seen.
either.
They talk about all these slave boats and all these. There was million. They transported millions of slaves. Make it make sense, brother. You had what 300 people on a boat. and they was all pissing and shitting on each other.
Hey,
Everyone,
Goo.
Mhm.
Hey, Goo.
come on now. Most of y'all gonna die
Hey,
Yeah,
Goo.
on a 3-4 month voyage,
and
sometimes
some niggas
6
gonna
or
commit,
more.
and half of them niggas gonna commit suicide before they even get there.
Hey, Jalen. Hey,
What's up?
Goo.
It gets deep, bro. We could
Hey, Goo.
everything that something else
Goo.
to talk about that. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, check me out real quick, man. Look, man. I love y'all, man. That's why I be. That's why it's always good class sessions every time my boys up in here. Y'all all listening?
Yeah, I listen.
All right. It said, I love y'all. That's why I'm doing this to y'all. That's why y'all getting this. That's why y'all in class, because I love y'all.
But
It
I'm
said,
saying, if you love us, why you gonna keep feeding us this bullshit the white man been feeding us?
hey, hold up, hold
You
up,
supposed to
hold up,
love us,
hold
my
up,
brother.
hold up. Bo,
You supposed
you
to
My
love us,
believe
brother,
in the
reflection.
dome too, Bo. You believe in
my
the
brother,
firmament.
bro. You
Man, you
said,
know
do
I got
y'all
a belt
believe
fleet.
in
You know I got a
hey,
belt feed clip.
Hey, check me.
you
Like
said
I ain't
we
got no regular
hey,
30s and shit. I don't need no switches and all that shit. I got
hey,
old
look.
school
Hey,
belt
look.
feed Gatling gun.
Hey, check me out. Check me out. Let me read this. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all how we work.
space
It
flight.
says
Okay.
there is no mention of hitting the dome. In fact, he noted the video clearly shows the curvature of the Earth. That suggests a view from space beyond the limits of any purported dome. Stephen also said if the rocket were to suddenly hit a dome, it will be completely destroyed. He also mentioned that if it happened to just hit the dome right near the apex of his flight, meaning the beginning of his flight, then it would be at least some nose damage. But it wasn't no nose damage. So Jalen, does that kind of make sense what I just read?
I'm hearing what you're saying, but my entire thing is this. This is my thing. This is my entire thing. You're saying as a dome as if like an actual glass dome. No, nigga. I'm not speaking of it as
Yeah,
as an actual dome. I'm talking about the dome is, and I hate when people
it's
say this
energy,
shit, bro,
brother.
because niggas don't know what the firmament actually
Ah,
is. The
shit,
firm
it's coming
the
out.
you know what I'm saying?
It's coming
So for
out.
you
What
flat
is
earth
it now?
motherfuckers and you firmament niggas, bro, I'm on y'all ass. Because the firmament was created, bro. If you read the story of Yggdrasil, if you read anything from Norse mythology all the way to any, it don't matter. The entire case of the firmament, bro, was to
They got that shit
keep
in government documents, man.
I was gonna say something, but you
Go
know,
go ahead
yeah,
though. Go. I'm a
yeah,
conspiracy theorist.
yeah.
I'm a conspiracy
So
theorist. But I went to the Fed.
so my thing is this though, is that the firmament, bro, was basically like how can I say, bro? How like if we land on Mars, right? Or we land on Venus, right? If we was in a spacesuit and we jump, we can jump super high, right? You get what I'm saying? The firmament does not allow Earth to do that. It does not allow Earth to do that. It,
Oh shit. So it's just a firmament over Earth only?
huh? Because you
It's
gotta
just
think about,
a
bro.
firmament
The
over Earth.
firmament, bro, is
So
the
Earth
atmosphere.
got a
The firmament is the atmosphere.
Earth got a bubble on it.
The Earth is the atmosphere. Earth has an
Stability.
atmosphere, right?
Earth got a bubble
The
on it.
the
Look,
atmosphere, the atmosphere. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
atmosphere
bubble.
surrounds the Earth, right? And then what you got there? The stratosphere, right? And then you got
And
something else.
look at look
In
at look
hold on,
at
wait a
look
minute,
at look
wait a
exosphere,
at
minute,
Jalen.
wait a minute.
I
couple of
love
them.
y'all. That's why I
Exosphere,
gotta keep
exo,
making
I
y'all
love
ass
y'all.
these
exosphere.
That's
It's
why
like
I gotta keep
it's like about
spanking
3 or
y'all
4
ass
of
with
them.
these
So
sources.
hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I ain't done. I ain't done. So when you read the ancient texts and everything, they explain the exact same fucking thing, bro. They just don't say, oh, it's the
Man,
atmosphere, stratosphere, all that
stop
other
telling me
shit.
about ancient texts. They ain't had no goddamn rulers.
Man,
They
stop
ain't had
telling me
no
about
goddamn.
stop
Man,
telling me
Sean,
They
about
bro,
ain't had no
rulers,
stop,
bro. You
bro.
talking
rulers like
about
Bro,
goddamn
if you
they did
space
go,
not
on
have
they
no
had no
bro,
rulers
if you
motivation
like
like
okay,
that.
hold on,
Speed.
hold
You
on,
they
wait a
didn't
sound
have no
minute,
crazy.
hold on,
motivation
wait a
like
You
minute,
that.
wait a
sound
minute, wait a
ignorant,
minute,
ass
wait a minute,
Speed.
wait a minute,
That you
wait a
called
minute.
me and talking
If
about
you
why I asked
actually,
you
if
stupid
you go,
questions
if
on
you go
Facebook.
look,
Y'all,
You
man,
sounding real
I'm on y'all land.
you
I got
sounding
it.
real
nah, you
crazy
ain't
right
nothing,
now,
you ain't do
SB.
nothing. All you did was talk
Wait.
loud. That's all you did.
Hey, my bad,
Oh,
Jalen. I'm on
yeah.
two mics. My bad. Say that again, Jalen.
But my entire thing is, bro, is that like I'm saying, bro, is that that's all it's talking about. The firmament, bro, is just the atmospheres, but it's just the spheres itself, the stratosphere, the atmosphere, bro. Like those are the 3 planes, but before you get to space, you gotta go through those atmospheres, right? You gotta go through the ozone layer, the atmosphere, and the
Man,
stratosphere.
brother,
Something
you
it was
telling me you telling me Earth got a bubble on top.
okay.
Hey,
So let me ask you a
Jalen, I'm
question.
about to
So
spank
hold
you.
on,
Hey, real
go
quick,
ahead,
Bo, hold on,
go
You
ahead,
Jalen.
telling me the
go
earth
Jalen,
ahead,
is a
stand
ball.
down.
I'm about
go
Jalen,
to
ahead.
stand
spank you.
down.
You
Bo,
telling me we
Bo,
living on a
come
spinning
to the
ball
Bo,
and
you on
gravity
trial.
keeping us down when
Bo, you on
got
trial.
the gravity is density?
Bo,
No,
you on
sir.
trial.
You gotta think, bro. Just listen to this
Hey, Bo,
statement.
you
Just
can
listen to my
never. Hey,
statement right
Bo,
here.
you can never say this shit again on
Just
Powerful
listen
Bills
to my
Only. Read the screen, Bo. You can never
listen to
say
my
this shit
statement
again on
right here.
Powerful Bills Only. Read the
The
screen.
Instagram
Hey,
video
man.
claims that the Admiral
And
Richard Byrd, an
listen,
explorer best
I
known for
don't
his
care about
expeditions
nothing
to
Man,
that the
read
Antarctica.
the
white man
screen,
taught you.
bro.
If the white
Listen
man
to my
taught you
statement.
that shit, I don't care.
Yeah, this is a white man.
I got
It's
to
cold
question
as
it and
fuck in
find out my
Antarctica. You
damn
know ain't no
self.
black niggas out there. Come on, you the
Listen,
Man,
only
come on,
nigga
but
that. Hey, Bo
what
from
you
Atlanta.
mean?
He the only nigga want to go to
Okay,
Antarctica.
so hold on.
Bo
Okay, so wait a
Man,
minute.
see,
So
that's your
what is
from
problem.
about?
Atlanta.
Cause
Hold on, wait a
you
minute.
scared. You sound scared, man.
Wait a
You
minute.
sound
Wait a minute.
scared to
Because
find out goddamn it more land than you
wait,
goddamn
Hey,
knowing
wait a minute
hey,
though.
Jalen,
Because
Jalen, help us out,
it.
Jalen.
hold on, wait a minute. Because I'm looking at it. It says that he was the last explorer to to visit the continent, and he said that the treaty was created because shortly after to prevent the individual from visiting Antarctica, because Byrd said that he found the edge of the dome there. So so what are you showing me, Sean? I'm not understanding.
All right, hold on, my bad. Hold on, let me read it. The video goes on to claim that the
Mm-hmm.
Antarctic Treaty was created shortly afterward to prevent
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, you gotta read that paragraph again. Just read it again and take your time, boss.
The Instagram video claims that that Admiral Richard Byrd, an explorer, best known for his expeditions,
Fuck, my
best
computer
known for
just died. Shit,
his.
I gotta get you niggas. Shit, let me get my gun. Hold on, I got another gun.
Nigga said,
Hold
"Let me
on,
get my gun."
hold
But
on, let me
bro,
get
but
my gun.
like I said though, bro, like he even said now, even with Admiral Byrd, bro. See, I seen two different articles about that because first you saying about the dome, but he's saying that there's more continents behind Antarctica. That's what he's saying. He's saying and I've seen two reports. He said that there are no other continents beyond the Antarctica ice walls. That I don't even know. If that's the case, then shit. Then that right there is gonna blow up some more other shit. That means that the Earth is bigger than what it is.
I'm about to blow you niggas all the way up. Hold up, let me
Man,
get
you
ready.
can't blow. You saying nothing because you ain't making sense.
Hey, you
The
ain't been there.
I'm
paragraph
pop.
already
just
proved that
listen
he
to the
claimed that he found
statement.
the edge of the dome.
Listen to the statement.
What's up, Goo?
We had black and white television.
You pump the gas back
Black
there.
and white television. I'm listening.
We only had black and white television,
Mm-hmm.
but we could make it to space.
Oh man,
Come on,
hold
Goo.
on,
Tell him,
Goo.
Goo.
Wait a minute, Goo,
Tell him,
please,
Goo.
Go crazy. Wait,
Man, listen, man, they got
I
videos.
know you was out on your
Come on,
phone.
They got
man. We
videos of
had
niggas
we
asking
just
them
Girl,
had
asking
please.
them folks that they
television.
really
It was black and white, but we
go to
can
space
somehow make it to
because
fucking
their
space
ass out trying to fight their ass and shit.
and go on the moon.
Come on, man.
You gotta
Thank you,
think
Goo.
back in those
That's what I
times,
was.
people were simple minded.
Oh shit, over.
The only people, bro, around them times, bro, back in them times they could have possibly made it. They even had was the Aramaic niggas, and that was in like in the late 1800s. Because
It
you
was
go back
black
and look,
television, but we made it to the moon.
we never
What?
made it to the moon. We
What the
never
fuck
made it to the
going
moon.
on, bro?
Like I said, bro, the closest nigga, bro, in them times, bro, they had that technology, bro, were the Arab niggas. Cause that was during the time when niggas was saying that they found the fucking Stargate bullshit and all this other stuff, and then the Middle East started building spaceships. They started working on spaceships, and guess what? What happened? As always, the church had their hands in some shit and was like, "Nah, we don't like
So
that shit. Go
we,
ahead and rage war."
but even now, so we can go to space, we can go on the moon, but we can't go
Goo been
in
holding
the
it down.
deepest depths of Earth's water.
Hey, Goo, stay on their
Make
head.
sense, brother.
Stay on their
If
head.
we get in
I'm
space,
popping up
we
my
can't
gun.
go to the deepest water. At one point, you got to start asking yourself questions, bro.
Yeah.
I can discover new worlds, but I can't go in my own waters because the pressure is too much, or whatever they say it is.
But what waters though? What waters? What
The ocean,
waters?
ocean, our ocean. We can't
Oh,
go.
our ocean. But
We can't
but
go in
even
our
but even
ocean.
within but even within though, bro, like
That's
that's like that
it's our oceans.
that's the whole bro. That was
But
the
they
whole
discovered
purpose.
all this stuff in space and went here and there, been on the moon, jumped on the moon, and a first step for mankind, first lead.
Man, hold on. No, hold on, Goo. Here's my whole thing. You remember when you were just saying about how the niggas from India was saying that they were on the dark side of the moon?
Yeah,
When them niggas had froze to death instantly?
that's what they used to say. The dark
Mm.
side of the moon is so
It's the
cold
cold.
that
It's the coldest shit.
you'll freeze.
You'll freeze. You'll
That's
freeze
no
instantly.
one, and
If you're
that's
not
a
in
good
your
point.
ship,
I haven't
if
heard
you're
that. That's a good point. I remember them talking about that.
because you gotta think about it. Because you gotta think about it. When
Lack
the
of
desert, because you gotta think about it. The desert is scalding hot, right? But when that bitch get but what happens though whenever the night comes? It gets super cold, right?
man,
Hey,
just pull up any video
Don't do
you
that. I
can
almost punched
find.
you. Don't do that
Just
shit.
pull up any
Nah,
video you
you
can
want to
find
fast
of
punch. Stay
India
around with your
landing
woman.
on the dark side of the moon, bro. And that's all. That's the last thing I'll say.
hey,
I
Jalen.
won't
Hey,
even
hey,
speak after that.
appreciate that, Goo. Appreciate that, Goo. Hey, Jalen,
What's up?
I need you to do me a favor and read this, boss.
Man, I gotta read this shit again.
All right, you want me to read it? I'll read it.
Nah, hell no, I'ma read it. The Instagram
Hey,
video.
Bo, is you there? Is you there, Bo? You there, Bo?
Yeah.
All right, you got it, Jalen.
Alright. The Instagram video claims that Admiral Richard Byrd, an explorer best known for his expeditions to Antarctica, was the last explorer of the continent. The video goes on to claim that the Antarctic Treaty was created shortly afterwards to prevent individuals from visiting Antarctica because Byrd had found the edge of the dome there. Reuters have previously fact-checked claims about Byrd Antarctica exploration and have discovered evidence of secret civilizations. More information on Byrd's expeditions from the 1920s to the 1950s can be found here. The Antarctic Treaty, first signed in
Oh, my bad,
1959. You
my
good? Go
bad,
ahead.
Jalen. Sorry, bro.
So I mean, so
Hold
Reuters
up,
even
hold up,
saying
Jalen.
that.
Hold up, Jalen. Jalen.
Go ahead.
3 more paragraphs.
All right, the Antarctic Treaty, first signed in 1959, was intended to keep Antarctica demilitarized zone to be used for peaceful purposes, including scientific research. Lie. The treaty is not proof that Byrd was the last explorer of the continent, nor that he ever found the edge of the dome. Explorers, scientists, and tourists continue to visit Antarctica. For example, Preet Chandi, a British Army official, and what the fuck did she say? I don't know, a therapist, became the first woman of color to complete a solo expedition across Antarctica from November 2021 to November 2022, more than 50 years after Byrd's fifth and final expedition in 1956. What are you saying?
British
So the
Army
claim, the
officer.
So what's
claim
her
that
name?
Bo made, the claim that Bo made on Powerful Bills Only a million times. The claim that Bo made on here a million times is that why we can't go to Antarctica? Why we can't go to Antarctica? Clearly, motherfuckers can still go to Antarctica.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna be real. I haven't looked for myself.
Nah, now hold on. Wait a
But
minute. Wait a
what
minute. Wait a minute. Go back to
what
that article
all
because they said that woman was
try to
what?
book
A
a
black
ticket?
woman? They said she was a black woman?
Y'all try to book a ticket to
Go ahead,
Antarctica.
now.
Let me see that. I
Claim
want to
Oh
see.
yeah,
I want to see what they say about that
yeah,
woman.
to go
yeah.
to as
Oh,
far as
that's
I
a
know,
cut.
to go to Antarctica,
Hey, that's a cut.
I know you gotta have
Okay.
scientific, you gotta be on some scientific expedition doing scientific research, as far as I know. And that was before I even learned about Admiral Byrd.
Hey, look, Goo. Hey, Goo. It's gonna say further down that you can actually visit. Hold up, real quick, Goo. Check me out. It's gonna actually say you can visit there. 2 paragraphs after this.
We could visit the coast of
Yeah, you go
Antarctica.
to the coast, and
You got it, Jay.
that shit ain't about shit either.
All right. It says now. I'm looking. It says the first woman of color to compete a solo expedition across Antarctica, and it said a British Army officer. British Army officer. Okay, so you British, and you're not even. And I mean, you can. I'm looking at a picture of this woman. This I don't even know if this woman is really a woman of color. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, y'all
I'm
read.
looking at
Y'all,
a.
hey, this, hey, I ain't gonna say. Hey, yeah, Jalen, goddamn, you going hard. You got to read this for me.
You know what I'm saying? So the individuals can travel to Antarctica with many visiting by cruise ship and others flying in via Australia, Chile, New Zealand, Argentina, and other locations. The U.S. Bureau of Counseling Affairs advises traveling with a professional guide or organization and warns about environmental hazards, including extreme cold.
So
The
so
Antarctic
niggas ain't
Treaty,
going there.
huh?
So niggas ain't going there. My bad, you got it.
And that's my thing, bro. Because you got to think about niggas not, bro. Niggas are not going there, bro. And you think about it. You talking about that you did an expedition from November 2021 to January 2022. Now we just talked about how when the moon get cold, bro, it gets real fucking deadly. So you
Hey, read
already
that
in a
second
cold,
paragraph for me, Jalen.
huh?
Read that second paragraph.
The
That's
Antarctic
the
Treaty
key.
does not prevent tourists, military personnel, or scientific researchers from being present in Antarctica, but they do require an appropriate permit for the treaty party. According to the British Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, companies that organize expeditions to the Antarctica can provide the permit required to visit the continent. So what does that mean? Because the woman of color, for one, she was from Britain. Like she was from Britain, and I'm looking at a picture right now. She don't look like a woman of color because a woman of color of melanin is not gonna step into no fucking cold zone. For one, like let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. A woman of melanin is not gonna get. And then again, a woman of color. I'm not disrespecting women, but what woman of color that you know of any race is going to visit somewhere that is not good for them? That's one.
Whatever the hell a
Two.
physiotherapist is.
Two, hold on. Niggas forget that it gets dark quicker than Australia when you're over there. So the temperature is gonna drop way below. So you're trying to tell me that you was in there for 2 months? Ain't no fucking way.
Hey, I wanna hear. I just want to hear from both. I just want to hear from OG. I just want to hear from my OG.
That nigga trolling. That nigga trolling.
What's up?
Bo ain't paying attention. Bo getting switched.
Nah, I hear y'all. Shit, that shit. I know what the fuck going on. I ain't,
And that,
man, you know you be reaching so hard, SBs, you stuck in your way, man. You're Aquarius, man.
and my
You
thing
know,
is this. And my thing
keep
is
your eyes
this.
on us.
Again, they're talking about that you need a treaty, right? A
Yeah.
permit, bro. They're not gonna give an average American a permit if you do not have money. If you're not a pharmaceutical company owner, or you're not a military doctor, you're not getting out there, bro. So I don't give a fuck about what them niggas say, because a nigga can sit there and lie and make up any fucking thing.
Trying to tell you. Keep
We
on
all,
Hey,
believing,
it
bro,
say
yo.
your ass.
bro.
Hey, it say
Hey,
your ass. You can take a cruise.
let's separate fact from fiction.
It say you
Go
can
ahead,
take a
Goo.
cruise. It say you can do it by a cruise ship or flying through Australia, Chile, New
Right,
Zealand,
New
and
Zealand.
Argentina. Now
Now mind
we
you.
not over there.
Now,
We
mind
not.
you, but right, but
Now,
right, but right, but understand what you
when
just
you
said
go
though.
on
You
a
just said
cruise, when you go on a cruise, where you go? You go to the
The
areas
coast.
where it's safe for people.
exactly. An expedition, bro. An expedition is when you take a group of 7 niggas, bro, and y'all go out there y'all damn self and y'all do this shit. Nigga, I know you see National Treasure. That's an expedition, my nigga. That's what you call an expedition, bro. An expedition is not you going sightseeing. An expedition is a whole bunch of niggas of archaeologists that know what the fuck is going on. That nigga was an expeditionist. That nigga was an archaeologist. Niggas forget. Because Bird did find a lot of ancient shit, and he did bring back, but they didn't want to talk about that though, huh? Oh, okay. They didn't want to talk about what that nigga brought back though. So again, if you're not working for, and again, the woman was British. What we just said, what Goo just said, right? That what? That the Britain motherfuckers came to America and fucked everything up, right? So again, why would the Britain and the church give us any access, bro? That's what you don't understand. Even our tax, bro. Our taxes don't even, bro. Our taxes don't even go to the police. What people don't understand, bro. 10% goes to the
She go to
church.
the back.
Another 10% goes to the royal family.
The
No, I
monarch.
take it back. 10% goes to the church. 40% goes to the royal family, and 50% goes to the Federal Reserve. And guess what? Again, that shit is still going in a complete circle. Why? Because come on, bro. It's just a lie. A no regular
You
niggas,
know
bro.
who the church is,
I'm
man? The
fucking weak.
Vatican, baby.
Huh?
The Vatican.
Yes, what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, my fault. You right. The Vatican, bro. The Vatican has hands in everything, bro. The royal family has hands in everything, bro. America is built off the Vatican and the royal family. So again, when they said a woman of color, bro, you look at that woman, bro. That woman does not look like a woman of color, bro, because a woman of color is not gonna be out there. A woman of color is not about to go on a one
But
person expedition.
here's the thing, bro. Even if she is a woman of color,
She ain't. I'm looking at the picture. She ain't. She a
even
brunette
if
Nah,
bitch.
she
she probably
is,
just light. She probably it say she came from what
Britain.
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 So her
even,
daddy, so her
So
but
daddy
what
this the
about
probably
thing.
white.
what about the lady
She's
that had
armed.
the baby behind the
She's a
wall?
naval such and such personnel.
Hey
That's a
Goo,
key word, bro. She
hey
has
Goo.
ties
Personnel.
to the
Keyword
government.
personnel.
She has ties to the government.
But
Exactly, bro.
hold up. Jalen, didn't you read that it say you can visit there?
Okay, hold on, wait. It says, hold on, wait. Go back. Go back to it. Go back to it. And I'm gonna tell you exactly because it literally said, bro, that you can visit it, but you have to have a certain type of personnel. That means if you're a top dog of the pharmaceutical company, if you work for any kind of government that's in cahoots with each other, if you're a military lapdog, if you're a scientist that is what in cahoots with everybody that's in cahoots with each other, then you get a personnel. You get a personnel certificate. But a fireman can't go. A police officer can't go.
Hold on. You took
Government
that out of context, brother.
foremost,
You took that out of context. There you go on the
No,
screen.
bro. The Antarctic Treaty does not prevent tourists, military personnel, or scientific researchers from being present in Antarctica, but they do require an
a
appropriate
permit
permit for the treaty party.
where it's
According
a
to the
permit
British Foreign Commonwealth Development
free
Office,
party.
companies organized expeditions to Antarctica can provide the permit. Certain companies, Sean.
So
Like,
so
what is you
Jalen,
saying,
so
bro?
Jalen,
This is
can
What
we
like,
y'all,
agree?
okay, so hold
what
on, wait a
y'all
minute, hold
fail
on,
to
Sean. Hold on,
realize is
Sean. Hold on, Sean.
the
So you trying
treaty
to tell me that McDonald's is gonna give
that
me a permit to
we
go
love
to
with
Antarctica?
is coming to an end. The
Is
treaty,
Antarctica?
Jalen, can we agree? Jalen, can
hey,
we agree that this permit is like signing up for a passport or something? Can we agree, brother?
but
Is
check
signing up, but again, you still need a
it out.
certain type of personnel. You have to have a certain kind of background, bro.
Check this out.
Jalen,
Look
it
up,
clearly says
look up what does
tourists.
the Antarctic
Once it
Treaty
start getting
mean?
the personnel, once it start getting into permits and stuff, it's talking about for what?
Bro,
For
Richard Byrd was a tourist, bro. What do you think a tourist and
no
bro,
no
a
no no
tour?
no no no. They would know he was on an expedition.
He was on an
Read the
expedition, but
bottom.
guess what though? But you're touring though, right?
Organized expeditions
You can
to
be, bro.
Antarctica.
Okay, you can do an expedition to
Guess
fucking
what?
Egypt. And
Add
guess what? The people are going to look at you as what? A tourist.
No. That's not the Jalen. It clearly says tourists, comma, military personnel, or
Or scientific researchers from being
researchers. You
present
feel me?
in
So
Antarctica.
they put them in
But they
three.
do,
They letting
but
you
they
know you
do
can go. Hold
require
on, I
an
can show you.
appropriate
Look.
permit.
Read before that. Let's go here.
Go ahead.
Individuals can also travel to Antarctica
I
with
read that,
many
bro.
visiting by
Flying
cruise
in
ship
via
or other
Australia,
flying
Chile, New
via
Zealand,
this. So
Argentina.
once they start talking expedition, they talking about for the niggas that need the proper paperwork for be out here playing these games. You feel me?
Bro, that's not what they're saying, bro. That's not what
Uh,
they're saying in this thing. It
uh,
literally said, bro, an Arctic treaty does not prevent tourists, military personnel, or scientific researchers from being present in Antarctica. But they do. But they do need an appropriate permit from a treaty party. What
Ain't
makes
that
you
like
think
signing up?
again? What makes you think they gonna give a nigga from Walmart that works at Walmart appropriate permit?
Jalen.
Just get one FBs.
Hey, Bo, maybe you can help us out. Do you get what's going on, Bo? Or you think everybody can't go?
Goo, what you think? Because Goo gave the best explanation.
First off, Admiral Byrd was a
Admiral, there you go.
military personnel,
Hmm. Hmm.
and that's our only example of
Hmm.
someone documenting anything.
Hmm.
Admiral Byrd got caught lying. Admiral Byrd pseudo.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that, Sean.
He pseudo.
Bo, can you help me out? This paragraph highlighted?
Man, that shit you believe in pseudo, man.
Man, look.
He a,
Hey,
he a part
Bo.
of that pseudo. He a part
What's
of that
the source?
coaching.
First off, what's the source? First off, if we gonna put anything for people to read, we need to say the source. What's the source of this? Where's it coming from?
They're talking about a social media video on Instagram. That's the source.
Nah, but what's
I
this text we're reading?
You said what?
What's this that we're reading from?
We're reading the same thing that Sean brought up about the whole video of the Rockets. They re-utters facts bullshit. The same niggas. We on the
It's a
same
fact check.
page.
It's a fact check
He's using the
website.
same sources for something else. He's using the same source. This shit's like a Wikipedia bullshit. I need multiple sources, my nigga. I
Bro,
need
it's a
3 sources.
fact check website, bro. It's fact
Man,
checking all you pseudo niggas. It's getting all the pseudo out of here. Bo, your ass
fact check,
laying low
bro.
in the
Fact check
bushes.
ain't nothing,
Bo, you
bro.
act like you don't see this goddamn paragraph that's highlighted.
Okay,
Man, look,
and what you got on top? I
simple,
ain't
bro.
done.
It's simple, bro.
Okay.
You take a cruise. If you can get selected, if you might be a lucky member to get selected, and they
That's
gonna
what I was
vet
trying.
you.
That's
They
what
gonna
I'm trying to
vet you
tell
at the end
Sean,
of the
bro.
day.
That
At the
woman,
end of the
that
day,
woman.
they gonna vet you. We
Hey,
not gonna let anybody and everybody to Antarctica, bro.
Like the woman,
Hey,
like the
Goo.
quote
Hey,
unquote
I
Goo.
woman
haven't
of
seen
color
no
was.
videos of people talking about I've
Hey,
been to
Goo.
Antarctica.
Hey, Goo.
Hey,
Is your pops? What is your pops ethnicity?
is Aboriginal Blackfoot.
Okay, so he ain't never told you nothing about it being hard to get oh, you ain't heard no stories about Mexicans get hard having to wait a certain amount of time to get citizenship in the United States?
You said what again?
All right,
Bro,
so
I hear more about Mexicans getting citizenship than any other race.
Yeah, about to say because nigga,
And
because if
that's
if
what I'm
you
saying,
remember,
bro. I'm
Mexicans
not Mexican,
were
bro. I'm not
Mexicans
Mexican,
were.
bro. I just look like this. That's what I
No,
be
I
trying
ain't talking.
to tell y'all.
nah,
I
Goo,
ain't talking
Goo.
about you, Goo. No,
My
I'm
dad
telling Sean.
Blackfoot. He Blackfoot, native Aboriginal, what y'all would call black man. But I done learned the history of America, bro.
Hey,
He
Goo.
native black man, Blackfoot, black man, as you call them, Aboriginal to
Man,
America.
man, I'm not even go.
I'm not
That's
Hispanic
hey,
or
save
foreign.
that for the next show. Tell me you that on the next show, and I got two good hours for you. But let's stay on topic real quick. Hey, Goo, I wasn't trying to say you was Mexican. I was expecting you to say something Hispanic. So check me out. When you get your citizenship in the United States, there ain't no set timeline. You feel me? Some motherfuckers wait 2 years, some motherfuckers wait 15 years. When you getting your Section 8 and housing, Bo, is it a timeline? Is it a set timeline, Bo?
Okay, what for what for
No,
what for what
hold on,
for what? Your
hold
Section
on,
8 housing? It is.
Jalen,
It's 2
stand
years.
down.
You wait.
Because you
You
read
wait.
the
You wait
goddamn
2
source and you
years.
read it wrong. So that's
No, I don't want to hear none of that.
misinterpretation
No,
and
fuck all right.
misrepresentation of your indignation, of your ignoranceation.
Get your bullshit ass on.
Hey,
Bro,
hey, hey,
bro,
both.
I'm sorry,
I'll
bro, but
say
you,
Bro,
section
bro,
8, it depends where
Hey,
you
bro,
both.
at.
in that
Section
entire
8
Is it a
article,
is like
timeline?
that.
Is it a timeline on getting Section 8, or some motherfuckers wait 1 year and some motherfuckers wait 20 years?
I don't
niggas
think
wait
it
No,
two
went that
years
damn
nobody
maximum.
long.
waiting
When
20
you
years.
when niggas
It's a
wait two
waiting
years
list. I
maximum.
don't think it's
My
that
bad.
damn
Go ahead,
long. No.
Bo.
You wait 2 years, bro. You wait about two
Go
years.
ahead,
When you
Bo.
first get on housing, bro, it takes about 2 years.
Yeah, I know it take a minute. I know it ain't no 10, 20, no stomach.
No,
Dumbass
yeah,
nigga
that's what
like
I'm saying.
that.
I don't even know what Sean talking about. Sean just talking about his fucking neck. I don't know what the fuck he talking. You know what I'm saying? That damn weed he be smoking. I don't know, but I need to come at the spring and get some of that because whatever
Hey,
you
hey,
smoking,
hey,
I
I'm
need.
gonna ask this. I'm gonna ask this question again. So when you signed up for Section 8 housing, you feel
Mhm.
me? Is it a set timeline? Is it a 2 year? By 2 years, I'm gonna have my housing in Houston, or is it you can have it in a year, you can have it in 10 years? That was my question.
I don't know, man.
It only goes to. Okay, so let me ask this question. What are you getting at with that, Sean?
All right, let me ask Goo. I got you, Jalen. Let me ask Goo, then I'm gonna answer your question, Jalen.
Mhm.
Goo, you got it.
Section 8 is like the government trying to give out something that's already yours. But they sign
Man,
their
I
name.
ain't got time for this goddamn Indian
They,
talk, bro.
they
I got
sign
time for this goddamn Native American talk, man.
they look, brother. They sign their name, and there's all this paperwork, and it's you admitting it's you giving over your rights
Mm,
because
mm.
Hey, so
as
hey,
a
hold up,
black
Goo, hold up, Goo. Hold up.
look as a black person, as we call it, and that's why I be saying black person, black in definition, the color, the absence of color,
Right.
just like white. You know what I'm saying? It's just a term. It's terminology, bro. And when
I
you
got you.
learn
I got you,
legal
big dog. I
legal
got you.
terminology,
I got you, big dog. Hold up, real quick, big
listen,
dog.
now,
I got
you can't just ask me a question and then not let me
you.
finish.
Goo, you ain't
Yeah.
answered the damn question. I gave you 3 minutes. So now I gotta
Because
keep fighting Jalen. I gotta
it
keep fighting Jalen.
layers
Goo.
to
I
this shit.
tried. I needed your help. I needed
It's
your help.
layers to
You
this
trying to
shit.
tell me that Indians are black people?
I'm
I
gonna go now.
needed your damn help. You went
I,
left.
I didn't go
Bro.
left, brother. I didn't go left.
Okay, so here's my question, bro. What are you asking about? What is the Section 8 has to talk about? Like, are you talking about that people gotta wait for the personnel? You talking about that?
Hey, what I'm saying is,
Is
Jalen.
that what you're comparing it
Hey,
to?
Jalen, I
This is
got
what
you.
I'm
I got
saying.
you, Jalen.
If
Jalen,
black, if
what I'm saying
Africa,
is, Jalen.
if Africans was the forefront to everybody, why is it so far fetched that they weren't everywhere?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
If Africans
They was every. Hey, I
in
got you. I got you.
motherland,
They was everywhere.
why wouldn't they be everywhere? If we
They
went
was
over there
everywhere.
to
Hey, they was
Europe and
everywhere.
tamed
Hey, they
them
was everywhere.
and
But
taught them
Indians,
science
but
and taught
Indians
them
was in one spot.
mathematics
They
and
was
taught them
everywhere.
all this historical shit, why is it so far fetched?
You say Indians are wearing what?
They was in one spot.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to ask my great grandma, but I could have sworn that I could have sworn
Bro,
that they
every
weren't in
black
one spot.
person, hey, every black person got a story of they people talking about, oh yeah, you Indian. Your grandma talking about, oh yeah, you part Indian or something.
No, it ain't even that. But no, I'm talking about what Sean said. Sean talking about the Native Americans were in one spot. Nigga, no, Native Americans were nomads.
So you tell
They
so
moved.
Native Americans was in Africa. Jalen,
You
I'm
said what?
on your ass, boy.
I never said Native Americans were in Africa. What are you talking
So when
about?
I say they was in one spot, I'm specific.
Mm-hmm. You talking
No,
about
bro.
one spot is what? You talking about one spot? You talking about as in like in on one continent?
North America, Canada, brother. North America, Canada. That's part of the globe only. That part of the
Mm-hmm.
map only.
Mm-hmm.
Black
So what are you
people, I
saying?
can agree that we was everywhere, but we're not about to say that we were Indians as black people. I can't go
Bro, if you Indian in the term, we got to talk about terms,
Bro,
bro.
hold on. Wait a minute.
Talking about
Hold on.
Indian,
there.
Black
Bring your
people,
bullet. Bring that bullet.
native
bro.
means
Okay, hold
aboriginal.
on. Wait a minute. Hold on, Goo.
Bring your
Wait a
bullet.
minute. Because I'm gonna say this. If that's the case, then why the fuck were they calling Native Americans Moors? And remember, Gullah was on the chat when he said that. Cause remember, I brought up the whole Christopher Columbus shit, and he was like, yeah, they just called them. They said that they're everywhere because they were darker skinned. That's
He said they look
I mean, my
like
definition of black people,
African.
bro, are people with melanated skin.
He
If
said
you have melanated skin, bro, you are a black person. Black person doesn't have to necessarily be African American.
God damn,
Because guess
Jalen.
what? Hold on, wait a minute. Because of black skin, because let's think about it. You go to Mexico right now. You can ask any pure blonde Mexican right now. If a regular Mexican see a dark skinned Mexican, guess what? He's gonna call him a Negro and all this other shit. I witnessed you.
race.
Hold on, wait a minute. Sean, you with the Wonder Lick with me. Sean, hold on, wait a minute. Sean.
Hey, but look though, that's slang. That's slang.
Bro,
That's not realistic.
how that
Mulatto.
not realistic?
That's slang talk. That ain't they don't distinguish them like that in education. You feel me?
Okay.
If we gonna go history, bro, you not gonna miss me.
Hey, Goo.
Right.
Hey, Goo.
So are Arabics? Black people?
Jalen.
I just want to ask that question. No, hold on, wait a minute. Answer my question. Are Arabic people black people?
Or what?
Are Aramaic people black people? Are they? You know what I'm saying? Are they not black?
Hold
Do they
on.
not have dark skin?
You just asked me two. First, you said Arabic.
Aramaic, Arabic, whatever.
Nah, them two different people though. You feel me?
So Arabic niggas. So
Arabic, no, Arabics are not black people. But look, Goo, check me out.
They don't have dark skin.
Jalen, hold up, Jalen, hold up.
You got it.
Goo, we're going live tomorrow, 9 p.m. The conversation will be is Indians black people. That's the topic, all right?
All right.
Yeah, you gonna be here at 9 p.m. Goo?
I'm gonna be here, bro. I'm gonna try to make it at 9. Matter of fact, 9. Ooh, tomorrow Saturday, I'm supposed to go to the club.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I got you.
I'm supposed to participate in my boy's birthday party.
But all right, well, Sunday or Monday.
I'm down for Sunday.
But I'll step out in that front. I'll walk out of the club.
Nah. Sunday. What about Sunday 9 p.m.?
I'll walk out.
Goo. What about Sunday 9 p.m.?
I'll send you something that's gonna make you think. I'm gonna send you a document that's gonna make you think about it.
Yeah. Shoot that
Sunday 9 p.m. Now Jalen.
Round 2. Sunday 9 p.m. round 2.
Nah. Round 1. This just I'm playing with y'all. But Jalen, a Pakistan, an Indian, a damn native Egyptian right now. Them niggas ain't black, bro. I can't call no nigga that's black.
I'm not saying, bro.
Jalen.
Oh man, go ahead, man.
I can't see no green
you literally
veins.
did not hear what I asked you.
I see some green veins,
bro.
I can't see no green veins.
You're all right. Okay, you're talking about right now. We were just talking about back in the day.
The Shiny Boy don't like when you.
It's back in the day
because it's a crime when you do it.
Because hold on. Because my entire thing is
cool when you do
it. We just had a conversation.
Nigga boy ain't talking 20 minutes. He just shot me from nowhere.
Wait, hold on. We were just talking a few episodes ago when we were talking about how everybody was saying that Moor wasn't really necessarily just a race. It was about your skin color, right? Right?
Nah. A Moor was a specific thing. Check me out. A Moor was a 50-50 nigga. A Moor was a 50-50 nigga.
Oh my god.
Half Arab, half black.
Oh my god.
But he worked with the invaders. So the Moor was not, you feel me? A Moor looked like
Moore was a black person, bro. Gullah even
no.
said it.
There
He
was
even,
there was a 50-50. There was a modern
I
day
need Gullah.
Egyptian.
I need
Modern
Gullah
day
on here,
Egyptian
bro. I need
50-50
Gullah
nigga.
on here.
You gotta understand, bro. Look at North Africa, and then look at South Europe. Those lines
Mm-hmm.
are just a quick boat ride across.
Yeah,
Facts.
military.
So intermingling is gonna happen. You see them white women, you like, okay, I'm gonna take you under my wing, girl. You know what I'm saying?
So
Black man
so
kryptonite.
so
It's gonna
so
happen.
so
We
by
been
that
to
going
Europe,
on,
bro. It's historical documents and everything. We Europe, we gave them canals, we gave them
Magmatic.
mathematics, we gave them science, we gave them
we
Music.
gave him soap. We gave him soap.
we
We
gave them
taught them
soap,
how
we gave them
we were the original reason why the bubonic
tours,
plague
your
disappeared.
clothes, your scratch, your feet,
We domesticated them.
all your urine. We came over there and tamed Europe, and it's in historical documents. That's bro. They don't teach you in school. You gotta go and do your
Because
research.
here's my thing. Because here's my thing. When Christopher Columbus went in documents, if I'm not mistaken, I think you gotta go to Harvard or Yale library, but isn't one of them. Because I've been to Yale and I know for a fact I read it because I had to go there for a basketball camp. Nigga, the nigga, bro, they referred when he went to America, he said, damn, they are everywhere. He said they are everywhere. The only reason why he found new America, you know what I'm saying, America was because of who? The Moors. And that's
Bro,
who he was referring to. He said that they are everywhere.
who you think taught? Who you
Hey,
think
would you
brought
would you would
Hebrew
you
knowledge
would you
and all that?
would you show the cracker? Would you show a cracker some new land so they can conquer it?
Um,
Oh man, that
Bro,
white man
if
crazy.
that
bro.
money looking good,
Let me
because
let
you
me
know because you
let me
know
go
the
down
saying,
historical
all
lane.
skin folk ain't kin folk, my nigga.
So I'm asking you,
Let me
Jalen.
go
So I'm
down
asking
historical
you, Jalen.
lane before I
Jalen.
What's
end.
up? Go ahead.
Jalen. Would you show a cracker some shit that you know they about to take control of and kill
So
everybody and kill
okay, so hold
everybody there
on.
that
Okay,
you
hold
know
Bro,
on. Okay,
where
hold
it's
on.
at?
Wait a minute.
Would
So
you
wait,
do
wait,
I
that?
have two answers. I have two
Would you
answers
do
for
that?
that.
new
Hold on, wait.
wave.
I got two answers for that.
That was new
The
wave, bro.
me, the me right here, hell no. But if I was one of them niggas that sold out my brothers and sisters, what you think I'm gonna do? If I sold out my people, what the fuck you think I'm gonna go do? I
Jalen,
If
need
I'm
if
that
I
with the
don't
money.
look,
agenda,
Jalen,
if
I
I'm
Jalen,
need
if
that
I'm
Jalen,
money
eating
slow
that
down.
quickly.
oppressive
Jalen, slow down.
oatmeal,
If
what
I
you
don't
think?
look like the nigga, if I'm 50-50 nigga and I don't look black as hell exactly like that nigga, my hair not nappy, my shit like Nipsey Hussle, my shit light skin, my shit straight. If I don't look like that nigga, me putting him in slave ain't got nothing to do with what's going on with this business right here. You understand what we
Okay,
talking
so
about? You understand what we talking about?
I get what you're saying, but you're talking about the people who put their people in slave trades. What are
No,
you
no, no,
talking
no,
about?
no, 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 no. Or more, it wasn't no damn more. Jalen, Jalen.
What?
We gotta stay still. Or
I'm still.
more, or Moore's was established. It was certified. You feel me?
All right,
But they
man.
was 50-50 niggas. We just gotta
Okay.
add that. You feel me? If we don't add that, then we
So
They
the
was
whole
not
shit.
fifty
so
niggas,
again,
bro.
so like you just said, they were 50-50 niggas, right? They were black, right? So if you're a 50, so if you have this, have that, but you got black in you, what you think they gonna claim you as? Black, right?
No,
Bro,
no,
If you have,
no, no, no,
hold
no,
on, man.
no.
Hold the
You a
hell
50-50
on.
nigga. You a
Oh my
50-50.
God, bro. Okay, man.
check this out.
So
Check
okay,
this
so
out.
okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. So
Hey,
so
that's
what
called,
do
hold
you
up.
so wait,
Hey, that's
so what do
called
you deem J.
biracial.
Cole as?
Ain't
What is
that's
J.
called
Cole?
biracial? Right or wrong? That's called biracial, right or wrong?
But you acting like a light skinned nigga did not get the same treatment as the slaves. The only thing it was that they was in the fucking house and they was getting worse. What is you talking about?
Hold on. You said the
But
light skinned
wait,
slaves is
wait,
even
wait, wait,
worse?
wait.
But what are you saying?
What do you
Oh,
got
that
Like
that
you
shit?
talking about biracial, but it does not matter if you biracial or not, bro. They're still going to deem you as black. What are you
That's
saying?
Yeah, y'all be
before
What are
we
you
go,
saying? They're still going to deem
let
you
me
as
say,
black.
Hey, if somebody else want to say something about that, or I'm about to go for 2 minutes. Do anybody else want to say
look,
something? I'm about to go
let
for
me
2
go for 2 minutes. Let me go for 3 minutes, man.
Go ahead, Mo.
minutes.
Let me go
Go
for 4 minutes, matter of fact, man.
What's up, Goop?
You had the Moors,
ahead.
North and East Africans.
Hmm.
You had the Europeans, all right? So you go to Europe, the Moors, and the
Hmm.
Moorish nation was not just in Africa, bro. It
It was
was
not
all across the world, bro.
factual.
It's all across the world. It wasn't in Europe though. So we
They
go
was
and
they arrived in Europe
taught
and
them
Spain,
all
my
these,
nigga.
we taught them all these different things. And that's why when you search up paintings and all this different stuff, you got black people. But then fast forward, you got white people in the same paintings. All they did
Yeah.
was whitewash everything, just like they tried to whitewash the hieroglyphics. But that was the racism later, bro. You got to understand the time. It was later. Once the Europeans was like, fuck that. We want to goddamn make our people great. The first queen, uh, I think Queen Elizabeth, she was black. She was a light skinned black because she was intermingled, but at the end of the day, she was black.
Mm.
So look, you go over there to Europe, you teach them all these different things, and then over time you're getting whitewashed because you're in Europe and the society wants to be what they are, which is a little bit light skinned or whiter. Fast forward, now they're all the way white and they learned all the things you taught them. So now they got all the knowledge you got,
And they
plus
erased your
they're,
history.
plus they're starting to learn on their own now.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, the Moorish empires was strictly on some territorial shit. They wasn't on no flexed up shit. But Europe came and got on the guns, the gunpowder. They went to Japan and they seen the fireworks. That's when they made the guns. They got the fireworks and turned that into actual weapons that could shoot that shit. And that's factual. That's not nothing I'm coming up with.
Yeah.
That's factual.
Yeah, he right about that. You right about that. Cause them
Now,
niggas
when
did
you
that,
talk
yeah.
about racism and all that, that's some some new wave shit.
Yeah.
Racism was not the same as it is today, bro. Racism talking about black people and this. No, we wasn't looking at each other like that back in the day, bro. Hundreds of years ago. We wasn't looking at people like, oh, he's black. We're just like, damn. The Europeans probably was like, oh my God, who are these people? Their skin's darker, but they wasn't on no shit like, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, they was learning from these people. You come to the Americas, Jim Crow era, all that. That's where racism really comes into fold. Slavery has been around a long time, but it
Even
wasn't
black
on
people
the.
had slaves.
It wasn't on the Jim Crow, the South, the America South, and the plantations of America. It wasn't on that shit. Haiti. It wasn't on that whipping motherfuckers and shit. It wasn't like that. Africa has been had slaves, bro, but it wasn't on that level, that scheme, and it wasn't on no
Right. It
color
was
shit.
it was war.
It was strict.
Prisoners of war.
Yeah, it was war. I take over your people, and now y'all my slaves. I take your women and your people, and y'all my slaves, but they didn't treat them like that. That's the difference with slavery. That's what y'all got to understand about slavery. When it comes to slavery, they jumped up to some higher ass levels when it came to Americas and how they was treating black people.
Hey, Goo.
Hey,
Hey, I need you here. I need you here Sunday, 9 p.m. We're going to get it in. I'm about to tap out. I need you here Sunday, 9 p.m.
that's understood, bro.
All right, hey,
But
Rumbo,
look,
y'all chop.
fam, I need you to do your studies, bro. I need you to look at that elliptical. I need you to look at that ellipsoid, and then you gonna see something that you wasn't expecting. I don't
And
know
how much
your
money the
reaction,
goddamn
but I know
government
you're
done
gonna see
spent to
something that
deceive
you
you.
wasn't expecting.
I got you. My bad, Bo. What's up?
I said, and how much money the government done spent to deceive you.
How much they did what?
How much money they done spent to deceive you.
Ha.
I want you to also look into the Moorish Treaty, because Moors have a treaty over America that we don't know about.
Hey, Goo, do you agree, before we get out of here, do you agree that they was 50-50 niggas?
Who, the Moors?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta understand. The
Or
Moors,
were they pure African?
according to history, if we talking about Africa, and that's why I still don't give up the thought of Africa being, you know, the beginning. But I do say this: they reached out everywhere and they touched every part of the nation. And you got to understand this too: black is everything. How many light skinned cousins and aunties you got? Cause I
Hey,
got some
hey,
dark,
Goo,
I got
hey,
some
Goo,
dark,
Goo.
I got some dark
Say your bullet.
relatives, and I got some light relatives on
Say
my
your
black
bullets. Say
side,
your
bro.
big Goo. Save your bullets. Sunday 9 p.m.
This ain't
Save
no
your
bullet,
bullets.
bro. I'm talking. You asked me a question. I'm talking to you.
Nah. I just wanted a quick response. But save your bullets. You going in,
Understood. Understood.
you going into your gene pool. Save your bullets. Sunday 9 p.m. We're gonna get it in. Man, we out of here, man. We 2 hours in. I gotta go eat. Goo. I know I ain't hear the babies,
Shit,
but
I got it too,
that
man.
mean I called you a little later.
Nah, I knew it was 9, but shit, I had other stuff going on. You know, kids. You know how it is.
Yes, sir.
I was saying, you put the kids to bed. I ain't hear them. You heard me,
Y'all
Goo?
take it easy, man.
My oldest boy was watching the baby. I done. He was he was asleep for a minute, but then I jumped on here and I was like, shit. Girl just got home. All that good stuff.
Overstood. What's up, Bo? What you was saying, man? Bo, we gonna have to. I'm
Hey,
gonna need.
Bo been in the cut, man. He been cutting up in the cut.
Man, man, everybody on the same page, so shiny boy. God damn.
uh,
We on the new King James version. You just on the regular King James version.
I came out of 3-1, a 3-on-1 gunfight, with no wounds on me. So Sunday night, hopefully y'all can shoot a little better. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, your ass shot up. You try to hide that shit.
Say y'all need to put y'all numbers in the text, man. or give it to Sean so he can send it out, so I can send y'all some stuff to do their own research.
Hey, I'm gonna make a
You have to make a group.
I'm gonna make a Facebook. I'm gonna make a Facebook Messenger group with all of us.
Cause I got some shit. I got some shit I want to send y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Overstood. Hey, we about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. Y'all already know how we do it, man. Sunday night, Goo, you bring that Indian black shit. You bring that shit, man. You bring your sources. Know what I'm saying? Bo, you out, Bo.
You always talking about this Africa shit.
I ain't gonna say
don't know
night,
that Africa was named after a European named something Africana.
Say it again, Bo. My bad.
Africa. You always be screaming at Africa shit and don't even know Africa was named after this European man named. I forgot. I'm gonna text you his name, but it started with an S and his last name Africana.
All right, now look. Now while you doing that, look up Queen Afrique. And while you also doing that, it was
I already know about
it was a nigga named Africa or some shit like that. So it was a lot of names, you feel me? To say that it was off of one person. Come on, Rambo Yappa Chopper.
Man, come on, man.
Just like they said, America is named after America.
That shit ain't even spelled the same no more. Come on, man.
Vespucci.
Hey,
this historical shit, bro. We could talk about it all day, bro.
Hey, can we agree before we get up out of here? Can we agree that we learned something today?
We learn something every day. Every time we on this
goddamn day. That's what I want to hear, man. Y'all niggas take it easy. Sir. Y'all keep on being real niggas, man. Keep on holding it down, man. Keep on, know what I'm saying, doing what real niggas supposed to do, man. We out of here.
Yes, sir. Y'all take it easy, man.